Hold on, yo. Hold on. As you guys can see in the thumbnail, I mean the name of the title. Like I tried to fix the thumbnail on this one. I'm trying to fix the thumbnail on this one, but I guess I can't. Like I should have done it earlier, but this fucking phone won't help me out. You know? I'm trying not to stay longer, y'all. I'm trying not to stay longer. I need to get off what's off my chest. What up, Armini? Shout out to you. Oh, yeah, shout out to you, Armini. You know, welcome. I'm going fine. I'm doing fine, Armini. I'm doing fine right now. Doing fine right now because I cannot take the fact that I once again, you know, and by the way, just to let y'all know that I'm good. I'm good. Nothing happened to me. You know, everything is fine. You know, my behavior at the end of my last stream was terrified. It was terrified. You know, I finally got it out after finding out the real reason, and you know, I fed up with the disrespect. But that's between me. That is my battles. So I have the right to fix this because it is my problem. Like for now, I'm just doing me. I'm just doing me. You know, trying to like take some time off. You know, time off from the distractions. You know, from the disrespects. You know, that doesn't mean that I'm gonna walk away from the internet. No, I'm just letting y'all know that like at this moment, like I just rather be around myself. You know, because I'm sick and fucking tired, man. But yeah, just letting y'all know that I'm good, you know, and I apologize that y'all feel a type of way like about it. You know, I should have ended the live stream, but the reason why I dropped the link, you know, join my outro, right, just to call out King TL, it's because of the shit that I was seeing on my chat, right, and yeah, basically, and it was getting too late, and time has already wasted once again. So just it is what it is. What up, Black Dress? Shout out to you, Montero, Killer Tony. Wait, don't apologize to Deadman. You did nothing wrong to him. I mean, no, I apologize to Deadman because of my crazy comments that I made to Extreme, aka Excuse Stream. You know, the nigga that make excuses as why he don't want to get in the ring with me. Y'all know how it is. Y'all know how bitch ass niggas like that are. Y'all already know. But shout out to Deadman though. Shout out to Deadman. You know what I'm saying? You know, everything that I went through, you know, Deadman was you know, protecting, covering for how the hell that I went from Deadman white knighting for Melanie against me to NPC white knighting for Beth against me to Orthodox guy white knighting for Imperius against me. Make that make sense. How the fuck I went from being, you know, being accountable on the things that is very understandable to a man trying to hold me accountable for talking about another man that the YouTube streets cannot stand, which is Imperius. Orthodox guy. Just to let you know. And just to let y'all niggas know, when I'm in a good mood, I just use the StreamYard. But when I'm in the bad mood, I just use this. I just use this StreamYard because y'all need to hear what I have to say. And this goes for everybody in the YouTube streets. I'm just so sick and fucking tired of always getting power abused anytime things doesn't go their way. Oh, I violated a TOS. What fucking TOS I violated? Answer me that. What TOS I violated? Just because I said I'm alive myself because Cynthia, you know, shout out to her, but come on, Cynthia, Come on, you started this, man. This is all your fault, man. No offense, but this is all your fault. Like everything would have been fine if you would have never mentioned Imperious. I mean, but Imperious, Chuck, because everything was so fine until she mentions like Chuck, Chuck and Becca. Yeah, that's when I decide. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know about that, but then I saw in the comment section Becca, right? Just Becca, just to let y'all know, in case y'all get confused. And I don't know, but oh my God, no offense to Becca, but Jesus Christ, bro. This woman on Orthodox chat said that Chuck, right, has her feet pics. Chuck, of all people, has just Becca's feet pics. And I got the screenshots, by the way, so don't think that I'm being delusional. I got it. If y'all thinking that I'm capping, I'm gonna show y'all later. Because that was a violation from Orthodox guy taking advantage of me while I wasn't around. Taking advantage of the real nigga Hurricane Paro just because I said that I'ma unalive myself because if I find out that these two are a thing, Chuck and Becca. That's what I said. And guess what? I get put in the back. And then some fucking geek named Emmett, whatever the fuck his name is, who has tons of cats around his place, this motherfucker, trying to say like on a video game. What the fuck you mean on a video game, nigga? And then I got put in the back. And now Orthodox is playing the RLM card. He's playing the RLM card, right? By charging me $40 to come back to his panel. Bitch, nigga, I never asked to come to your fucking panel in the first place. That's the funny thing. Never if I did. The only reason why I came to your fucking panel, Orthodox, is because of Flow State. Flow State, like asked me to join the panel on Jack Talcott's panel. So I did it for him, not for y'all. That's the difference. But because he left on Jack Talcott's panel, and I saw him on your panel, Orthodox, that's when I decided to join in. Not for your pleasure, pause, because Dusty, aka Flow State, told me nicely to join in for whatever reason, and I did. It was a good panel. Everything was fine until that happened. Speak Radio, what up? Shout out to you. Welcome. That's one of my realest niggas in here. Namas away. Shout out to you. Cynthia, Cynthia, this is all your fault, man. You should have never mentioned Chuck, especially Chuck and Becca, because I was starting to worry. I was starting to worry that I was about to go on another investigation until this motherfucker Orthodox guy ended up abusing his power against me. That's fucking bullshit. Over because I said that I'm gonna alive myself if I find out a goofball, a grandpa goofball or Chuck, talking to Becca, who's married, by the way. You know what I'm saying? I remember I had a problem with Becca on that. Because after finding out, because I thought she was single, but after this, I don't know if I could see her the same, especially, that I keep telling her that I DM you, like check on the response. And she's saying that, that I did check it. But I'm still not seeing her response. Like, what the fuck? Paro, why are you worried about that? Yes, nigga, I'm worried about it because at this point, I don't know, man, I can't trust anybody here anymore. And now I hear that this woman, has sell her feet pics to Chucky? What? But why you didn't address this on Orthodox panel? Because Orthodox bitch ass kicked me off his fucking panel. Fuck. Like I said, no offense, Cynthia, no offense. Like, if you would have never mentioned Chuck, everything would have been fine. Because everything was so fine, you know, after me and Chuck kind of went at it back and forth. But, but when once again, you know, you mentioned Chuck, I was like me and Chuck, I was like, oh boy, oh boy. And nothing wrong with that. But the moment I hear about Becca and Chuck, yep, I was like, nah, that is too far, bro. That is too far. Like, I want to know what women sees in Chuck. Chuck, this is me talking to you. This is my alter ego talking to your bitch ass. Like, I'm at a point that I'm gonna like pull up to you and just beat the fuck out of you and then pull your pants down and see your dick myself. I'm not fucking playing with you anymore, bitch. Either you tell me how big your fucking dick is, or I'm gonna pull up to you and find out myself. One way or another. You think I'm playing Chuck? Let me find out how small your fucking dick is. Because I guarantee you, there's gonna be a World War III in this motherfucker. Guarantee you. Let me find out. Let me find out. And Becca, have you seen this? I didn't see your comment in my chat the previous stream. I don't know what happened. It's just like some fucking alt account on my Kick chat was fooling with a bunch of, you know, random chats that I kept deleting, banning. I guess I didn't see it, so I have to hold an L on that. I have to hold an L on that. God damn it. We went from like this fucking snake ass nigga seeing beds 2Ds by an accident to having Lindsay dancing on his shit to Snowfire, you know, sending him nudes, selling, of course. And according to Chuck, oh, I didn't bought them. If I find out that it's for free, get ready, bro. I might have a heart attack. I might have a fucking heart attack. How the hell we went from that to Becca selling feet pics to Chuck, bro? Feet fucking pics. Damn. Well, I guess you're new here, Fernand Duck RS. Everything is fine. Nah, everything is not fine, bro. Everything is not fine. I'm just going hard, man. Kitchen Man Dan, what up? NDR, shout out to you. No, I'm just going hard, man. I just had enough. I had enough, bro. I can't fucking take it no more, bro. I want to know what the fuck is going on. What does women see in this motherfucker? Hey, Chucky T's, you, where simps can be a simp. Either you show me your cock or you shut the fuck up. Because I don't want to hear nothing else out of your mouth besides your fucking cock. Okay? Either you show it to me or shut the fuck up. Let me find out that you have a small dick. That's why you never show me, because you know you have a small dick. Let me find out you have a small dick. Let me find out. Let me find out. Sino Rin, shout out. Fuck. Sino Rin, shout out to you, man. Like, welcome to my show. Killer Tony, wait. Oh, yeah, you already been here. My bad. But I'm trying to focus on the topic, y'all. I'm trying. Because what Orthodox guy did was way out of pocket. Way out of fucking pocket. Everything would have been fine if me and Chuck would have never been mentioned once again. Everything would have been fine. Shit, man. Hurricane Paro. If Chuck can... Hold on. Fuck me, man. Fuck this. Y'all will never see me on niggas panels ever again. After Orthodox panel, y'all will never see me on nobody's panels again. Never. Y'all will never see me on no panels again. And y'all know why. And by the way, bitch, Orthodox guy, I reported your shit too. I keep telling y'all motherfuckers, right? Do Hurricane Paro dirty like that, the same treatment's gonna happen to you. And I really mean that shit. Never interrupt the real nigga Hurricane Paro. Do y'all hear me? Pussy ass niggas. Fuck, man. This fucking white bitch had the nerve to abuse his power against me. For what? For what? Because I said something that I should have said it in a different way? Like, bitch, nigga, I don't know, like how to say, like, y'all gonna have to explain that to me. Especially that fucking fat-faced idiot, Emmett, saying, oh, and in a video game. Ain't nobody think about no fucking video game in here, you fucking beta. Who the fuck thinks about video games while being in a conversation with other men as a man? The fuck are we doing out here? And whoever on the panel said, oh, thank God. Fuck you, nigga. Bitch ass Efsler. Whoever said that. I had to, Namaste. I had to. This motherfucker, like, he went too far. I'm trying to investigate what is happening between Chuck E. Cheese, that fucking snake, and fucking Becca, while this motherfucker's abusing his power against me after I let y'all know what would happen to me if I find out. You know what? I could have said that like I might shoot myself in the foot or something, but I wasn't thinking about none of that but what I said. Okay? If y'all feel a way about it, I apologize. I really do. But when I hear shit like this, makes me wonder, makes me like not want to live longer. It makes me not want to live longer. Do y'all motherfuckers know that I'm waiting to the point that that it's time for me to go? It's bad enough that I'm not sleeping early enough. It's bad enough that my mom like sees me different, you know, like I said, I'm suffering weight loss and all this and that. It don't matter. That's besides the point. But just letting y'all know that the reason why I'd rather be in my house is because that's how I feel about the world right now. I'm just waiting until it's time for me to fucking go. Because I can't take this shit no more. I fucking don't. Bergies, what up? Welcome to my chat. Juice, shout out to you. Listen to Mari Kelly turn to Jesus. Fucking hey. Arctic Timber, shout out to you. Welcome. I'm just waiting to the point that it's time. It's time. Because I had enough, bro. I fucking had enough of this fucking snake behavior by Chuck E. Cheese. I fucking had enough. Fuck. Y'all so lucky that my parents are here and they're sleeping right now. Because, boy, it would have been extra. Even though I'm still on my Kelly Jimenez rage, I'm still on my alter ego rage, I'm still going to go in. Ain't no matter. This stream is still going on. It's still going to go on. It's still going to fucking go on. You will never show. You will never seen it. Like I said, one way or another, either you show it or I'm gonna make you show it, and I will. Don't make me go there, bro. Don't make me go there, cause I don't give a fuck. I will. Limp ass nigga. Who the fuck you think you are? Simping out for your for your homie female friends. God damn, why am I keep stuttering? Like, who the fuck you think you are simping for your homie female friends? And just to let y'all know, Becca is from Wrestlers platform. She's from Wrestlers community, who's now a fan of Flow State, which is a good thing. You know, shout out to Flow State. And shout out to Wrestler too. I mean wrestler, fuck. Wrestler, yes, wrestler. Becca cannot reply back to me, but it's okay to send feet pics to a fucking cornball, a grandpa like Chucky, to a fucking snake. Like, what are we doing out here, Becca? Filthy work. Filthy work out here. Why are you bringing Becca into this? I could bring anybody, whoever the fuck I want. Shut the fuck up and enjoy my show, all right? The reason why I'm calling everybody out is because Orthodox bitch ass pulled the Beth card and the RLM card, right? By abusing their power against me over what I say. That wasn't TOS violated to me. Because last time I checked, I've heard way worse shit on their panels. And for some reason, they didn't get called out for it. Oh, but they paid for it. So what? Just because the nigga broke, does that mean that y'all have the right to take advantage of me? Huh? The fuck out of here. Yes, he is married. Like, I need to ask his wife if how good he is in bed. I need to know. I need to fucking know. I'm not gonna be like a woke loser by saying, does his wife know about that? No, I'm not gonna be like that, because I'm not that type of person. I'm not that type of person. My version is going to be how good is that motherfucker is in bed. That's all I want to know. That's all I want to know. This motherfucker trying to take shots at me, like, he can't even like edit my name right. He had to put like and Hurricane Paro instead of and space Hurricane Paro. He can't even set up his shit right. But I have the nerve to talk shit about me. Chuck, if you don't get the fuck out of here, nigga. And Sarah, I know you watching, bitch. I know you watching. Yeah, you. Let me see which fans, which tomatoes that you said to come to my chat to start spurging. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting, bitch. Send whoever, like, on the fucking panel. I'm in the fucking chat, and I'm gonna call each and one of them the fuck out. I'm still waiting, Sarah. Send them. Send them in here and see what happens. Send them in here, bitch. Send them. Shit like this is why we can never have nice things. So take your own notes, Sarah. Take your own fucking notes. White bitch. Out there putting words in people's mouth and shit. Fuck out of here. No one gives a fuck. Sarah, you shouldn't be talking that no one gives a fuck. Ever since Andrew Wilson left your white ass girl, no one doesn't give a fuck about you. They give a fuck about the debates, the politics. That's the difference. Fuck out of here. And wonder why your daughter's born retarded. Your daughter born retarded, Sarah, because whoever gave you that child as your baby father was garbage in bed, and that was the fucking results. You want to go there? I can go there all night long. Because I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't give a fuck anymore. But you promise that you won't give her no recognition. Like I already told y'all. When Kelly Jimenez talks, Kelly doesn't care. But not only I'm not worried about the recognition and thing. I'm worried about what I'm not going to say that's going to get like caught everybody's attention. So I have to slow it down even though Kelly Jimenez is still awake, you know, I'm feeling the energy of him. Oh, boy, 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 she better pray to God that I don't violate no TOS here. She better. Dancer, hello. Tootie Bug, welcome. And yeah, it is too far, but I had to bring it up. I had to bring it up because this woman is, bruh, they're out there putting words in people's mouth. And this, like, Tootie Bug, I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you're here. The reason why I'm making this live stream is because Orthodox bitch ass did the same thing when I was in your panel. You know, put me backstage because of what I said. And now the motherfucker is charging me $40. Well, guess what, Orthodox guy? I said it before, I'm gonna say it again. I'm a broke ass nigga with no job, so keep waiting on that bitch. Keep waiting, Orthodox. Keep waiting. Shout out to you, and on Jay. I already stated, you know, if y'all feel away of what I said on the last stream, I take it back. You know, it was way too far. I should have ended it on the live stream like a normal human being. It's just like, bruh, when I see like like shit like this, like I just like can't take it no more. Chuck and Becca. Becca sending Chuck like feet pics. That is what I have a fucking problem with. I'm not kidding. I wish I was making this up. I wish I was making this up. Speaking of kids, Speakeasy, who acts like a kid, by the way, is reacting to the content, you know, of Sarah Scamato and Flow State, you know, reacting to their beef. And this motherfucker Speakeasy is taking all the credit, saying I told y'all so. Speakeasy, you didn't told nobody so, because you're the same motherfucker who challenged Ben Thorpe to a boxing match, and then you used the money funds for whatever reason by turning down the fade. Imagine turning down a fade with from Ben Thorpe, refusing to fight Ben Thorpe. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Is this y'all king? I never, you know what? I never talk about kids. The only thing that I said is the reason why Sarah's daughter was born that way because of that. But oh my God, let's just worry about the topic. I'm not worried about Sarah right now, but I finally got my rocks off. Finally did. Like I said, Kelly Jimenez don't care. He do not care. He do not give a fuck. This ain't Hurricane Power that is talking. This is Kelly Jimenez that is talking. That's who. $40 fucking. This motherfucker's like charging me. Keep waiting. Keep waiting. Just like RLM, keep waiting. Keep waiting too. That water bottle is getting it. How the fuck you know I was drinking water? Wow. Y'all niggas are smart, man. Y'all niggas in the chat are smart. That was not your business to tell. About the Chuck and Beck thing, well, guess what? It is now my business. It's now my business. Or if it's about the Sarah thing, you're right. It's not my business to tell. You're right. It's not. But when somebody like that, you know, like talk some shit and threaten to send people to my comment section, to my chat, yeah, that's where like I draw the line. That's where I draw the line. I'm still live, and for somehow like this woman still haven't sent anybody here yet. She still haven't sent anybody to my chat yet. She still haven't. And she knows better too. If I was using the StreamYard, y'all already know. This time, no soundboards, no nothing. Like my last stream got copyrighted because of the music. That's why I don't really play music like that no more. I don't really do warm-ups like that no more before I start talking on my live streams, you know, at the very beginning. All right, Tootie Bug, I understand that you're very upset, but I had to like let it off. You know, good night. You know, sleep well, and God damn it, Kelly. God damn it. But yeah, like shout out to you, Tootie Bug. No matter what, like you know that I'm not what y'all think I am. I keep saying that, and for somehow that they're still thinking it. Like I'm just an autistic person that sometimes I just say things that I don't mean to say. Like that's, but when it comes to people that trying to get under my skin and I fight back, everybody's looking at me crazy. Everybody's looking at me crazy. This is why I listen. I just want to let everyone know that after this, y'all will never ever see me on people's panels ever again. Ever again. I'm sorry. No offense to y'all. It's not like I don't want to, because I already know the moment I go to a panel, even a peace panel, a panel that where no over talking is happening and none of that. Even though I tried to say something and people still talking. Fuck, man. Y'all would never see me on people's panels again. That's it. It's a wrap. None of y'all will never see me on no fucking panels ever again. The only panel that y'all gonna see me in is either on Dead Man's panel or in my panel or NPC's panel. Either NPC's panel, Dead Man's panel, or my panel. But other than the rest, no offense to all of y'all, I can't, because I already know what's gonna happen. Besides, I didn't have my revenge on Clay, aka John Moxley, who I like to call, even though the bitch ass nigga's still running from me. It is what it is. It is what it is. Imagine if that's true, bro. Imagine if Becca really sell her feet to Chuck. Imagine. While me, on the other hand, trying to get to know this woman since the first time I saw her, by the way. We go way back to last year, 2025, of all people, right? But then I found out she has a husband. Not only that, I felt some type of way. I just, you know what? I'm going to just like leave her alone and just move on. Move on. And that's the thing too. I fucking hate, right? When I ask women, do they marry? Do they have a boyfriend? Do they have a husband? Because the moment they say they do, it's a wrap. Hurricane Paro / Kelly Jimenez hates bad news. I really do. I hate it. I can't stand it. And when I mean that I hate bad news is women telling me that they're taken, that they have a boyfriend, that they have a husband, they're engaged, they have a fiance, they're seeing someone, especially that. Words that triggers real niggas that want love. Real niggas that are single that want love. When we hear that type of shit from women, you know, that they telling me that shit, I have a boyfriend. Bruh, I don't know how y'all can take it, but there's some people that can take it in a different way. And there's some geeks that just, you know what I'm saying? Sorry. And just walk away, right? But me personally, the real nigga with feminine energy, that's why I put the stop. And look them into the eye and ask them straight. How big is your boyfriend's dick? What? Did I stutter? Did I stutter? How big is your boyfriend's dick? That's what a real nigga will fucking say. How big is your husband's cock? Because I want to, why you want to know? Because I want to know why you with him, dumbass. That's what I want to know. I want to know why you women pick those type of men. Why? That's what I want to know. If the person that they're seeing is a real nigga, shout out to them. Shout out to all women that love real niggas only. Like, more power to y'all. That y'all are the queens. Y'all are the one. But if it's like, if it's a geeky ass nigga, a cornball, a nerd that these women that I'm giving access to, yeah, it's a wrap. That's when real niggas, go to from love mode to war mode. That's when the war begins. War machine surrounding World War III. That's when World War III will begin. Shit, how the fuck can y'all be okay when women told y'all that they're seeing someone, that they have a boyfriend, that they have a husband while you talking to them? How the fuck can y'all niggas be okay with that and handle that? I can't handle that shit because y'all already know what would happen the moment a woman says that shit. I wish they fucking would. If I hear any women like from after this stream, to like tell me like they have a boyfriend, they have this and that, they have a husband, y'all already know. Y'all already know. And I don't give a fuck. How the fuck can that shit doesn't trigger y'all? Jordana Brewster and this fucking geek. The Miz and Maurice as a couple till this day. How the fuck that shit doesn't bother y'all? How can that shit doesn't bother y'all? ECP, what up? Well, shout out to you. Welcome. Hope I'm still around here. Yeah, you are. You are, man. You are. Paro, are you and Mackenzie still friends? Like I said, right now, like I'm just like focusing on me because, like the last stream, the previous stream, I said what I said. I finally figured out the real reason why that how it all started. It's because, like I told I was pissed off that that she told, like on Grace's chat, make it public about my mother coming back, right? But she got confused saying that my sister like we're back here, and all I did is said my mom came back. Like it was my fault. I should have came to her and said it instead of the like texting her and then go to Chaotic Truths panel to hear Jay Prince dusting it up as always. Jesus Christ. I should have came back to her. Like fucking had to hit my head again, y'all. I'm sorry, man. And the reason why I did it is because I'm the one who started it by telling y'all my business. I should have never told y'all my business. I should have never told y'all about my sister. I take that back. I should have never told y'all that my sister is now a mother. I take that shit back. This is all my fucking fault. To be honest, like I really have no family. I wish I had a family that were serious and understand on where I'm coming from. That has the mindset as me. I really have no family, y'all. I really don't. I had to do it, Killer Tony. I had to do it. Because I had enough. I had enough. Not only I had enough of the things that I said that would lead me to chaos, but also you are motherfuckers abusing their powers against you over saying sentences. Sentences that I don't see it like TOS, by the way. And motherfucker, saying thank God. Whoever said a thank God, fuck you. You have a small dick. And whoever you is, you just like everyone else that I like to call out. Limp as biscuits. And thanks a lot, Orthodox guy. Punk ass white bitch. Bro, if I hear that the World War III, like all the nukes drop in America, and Orthodox guy, gets hit by the nuke, I will definitely be the happiest person on the planet. Yeah, yes, I fucking said it. Yeah, I said it. I just waited for this war to just come, to fix the world, to finally, like, for the people to get their fucking acts together. Because everything that is going on right now is fucking garbage. Some guy from the Panelverse. Some clown from the Panelverse. Like, I'm calling him the fuck out. Like, that's why I made this live stream. I was supposed to go like around 10 or 11, but hey, like, I was hearing my mom, praying in her room when she was when it was time to go to bed. So, which means that she was still awake until when everyone is asleep. Yeah, that's when I decided to, you know what? It's time. It's fucking time. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I never did nothing. Like, I thought like we really squashed the beef. I thought we really did. But until he pulled the RLM card and the Beth card, the Dalmatian card, the LTTV card, and all of those cards, the Ruby Spacek cards, the Grace cards, the Ava card. I could go on and on. The Princess card, bruh, and the Lowe's card. That's it, bro. That's it. That's it. That's it. I can't bring Flo State in it because Flo State putting me in the back because what I said to Naomi was very understandable. Same with Mel Pandora when I was going off on Sarah on her panel when Mel put me in the back. Very understandable. Very understandable. LT bitch ass TV putting me in the back, that wasn't understandable. Cause I was just explaining. And then he decided to pull me in the back and said, sorry y'all, if that was just a waste of my time. Then why the fuck you had me on your panel in the first place if you would have done that shit? Bitch ass nigga. Him putting me in the back was not understandable. And who else? Sarah putting me in the back was not understandable. Beth, the list go on and on and on. Lo, Ruby, Grace, Ava. I can't bring Lynx because Lynx never put me in the back or anything when I was on her VC. But that bitch did show the true colors though. She did show the true colors. Even fucking Orthodox putting me in the back, not understandable. But the others that put me in the back was way more understandable. Even NPC putting me in the back was very understandable. Very understandable. I had enough, man. I really had enough. Like, real talk. If y'all gonna start watching me different after what I said, then fine. I just don't care anymore. I just don't. Instead of y'all looking at me crazy, why don't y'all look at Orthodox like crazy? Look at Orthodox, Becca, and Chuck, because those three were responsible of me reacting this way right now. They're the main reason why I'm starting this fucking stream. Fuck out of here. I'm done, bro. I'm done. I'm done. Mel Pandora was right. I will never find love online. She was right. She was fucking right. She was absolutely right. I don't know why I didn't fucking listen. Why I didn't listen. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to hold it in, man. I just don't give a fuck anymore. But why you keep saying? And I'm gonna keep saying it all the time. Shit. Instead of worrying about what I say, why don't you worry about the people that are responsible of my anger right now? Puñeta. Holy shit, Mel Pandora is on is on Weekend's VC now. Well, you know what? I'm gonna just send her the link for her to come by. Finally did. So I hope she sees it. And shout out to Wicked too. Shout out to Wicked too. This is embarrassing, y'all. Oh, and Rude Crab. I didn't listen, Rude Crab. I finally saw your comment right at the end of the stream. I finally saw it. Like I didn't know that you were in my chat, but like I always keep saying, y'all could be anywhere in the world right now besides spending time with Hurricane Paro. Like I didn't know you were in my chat. Like, damn man. Like shout out to you, Rude Crab. Even though that we had our differences, you know, you call me a clown, this and that, and I take it back. You know, I put it like we finally put this shit behind us and it's in the past and everything is fine now. Like finally, you know, Rude Cunt Crab, like he's one of my favorites. He's one of my favorites. He's one of my favorites. Kiss my teeth. Yeah, these motherfuckers should be kissing not just kissing my teeth, They should be kissing my foot. They should be kissing my foot. The fuck is going on here? I can't get no word from them behind the scenes, but in YouTube I can. This shit reminds me of Ruby Space Cake. Of all people, it reminds me of Ruby Space Cake. You can't get can't hear nothing from those women outside of YouTube, but inside of YouTube you can. That's like saying you get along with somebody in class, you know, y'all friends and that, but y'all wanna like the moment like the school is done, the class is dismissed, and y'all about to go home and y'all like decide that y'all wanna keep talking online, they act like you don't exist. And that's the thing that pisses me the fuck up, and I'm not playing with that shit anymore. Y'all need to stop doing that shit, especially the women too. I'm not supposed to care about it because it is simp behavior according to these niggas. It's not about simp behavior. It's about what needs to be said and what is annoying and what is not, and what is wrong and what is not. That's the difference. And what I'm calling out is fucking wrong. It's fucking wrong. Said nobody's not gonna do it, then somebody like me will. Real talk. Motherfucker abuses power against me. For what? For what? Over saying words? Yo, y'all are the softest niggas I ever seen in my fucking life. But y'all don't have the same smoke where others violate the TOS. I know of a real TOS violation when I see one. But for some reason, y'all let others do it and then they pay for it, right? Oh, it's okay, right? But I have no money. And when I'm in, getting charged for violating TOS, which never happened, by the way, all eyes on me. Shame on me. Like I'm the crazy one. Fuck, man. This white nigga, bro. This white bitch. Like, okay. I don't know what he's doing right now. He's spending time with his fat ass wife right now, or I don't know. I don't know. This is too personal, bro. This is too personal. And the fact of the matter is, what that happens while I'm in investigation to find out about Becca and Chuck, right? Becca admitting in the chat of her selling her feet to Chuck. What the fuck is going on, bro? Selling her feet pics to Chuck. It pisses me off, man. It pisses me the fuck off. I'm warning you, Chuck. Let me see your cock. Just show the fucking dick already. God damn it. Chuck in Tennessee. That's his YouTube channel name. I call him Chuck in Snakeacy. Because that's who he is. Nothing but a fucking snake. And I had the best thumbnail for that shit. But YouTube's dumbass won't help me change it. That I was this close of me putting my bathroom wall, I mean my ceiling wall, right, on the thumbnail until I decided like this quick to turn off my light, right? That's why you see everything dark and blind, right? Like everything dark and black on my thumbnail. So yeah, just to let y'all know that I don't know why I can't change like take a thumbnail, you know, from this side instead of the StreamYard. YouTube is tripping. YouTube is fucking tripping. It is. That nigga's a fucking snake, Armini. That nigga's a fucking snake. He's a fucking snake, bro. Hurricane, what? Yes, Chuck Tennessee is a fucking snake. And I'm gonna say it again. Chuck Tennessee is a goddamn motherfucking snake. I could never trust a motherfucker that simp out for my female friends. You can't trust how. What kind of man in their right mind will ever trust somebody that talks to their female friends, that flirts with their female friends? I mean, I want to know. Zombie Tech, welcome. Shout out to you. You eat a lot of potato chips, Paro. How the fuck do you know that I'm eating another potato chips right now? How do you know? Montero, how the fuck you know I have a potato chip in my hand right now? Oh my God. I'm eating another Ruffles, yo. And I'm not worrying about potato chips. I just eating what is there. It is good, man. It is good. I'm just calming down. I'm just calming the fuck down right now. But Kelly Jimenez is still around. I want to know what the fuck does women see in this nigga, bro. I want to know. Oh, but at least Chuck doesn't violate TOS. Who gives a fuck about TOS violations, bro? I'm sick and tired of hearing that name at this point. Shit. It's fucking annoying. It's fucking annoying. Ruffles. Yep. That's what I'm doing right now. Pavilion, I can see you. Shout out to you. Cheddar and cheese. Cheddar and sour cream. That's my favorite. That's everybody's favorite, of course. When it comes to Ruffles. You know, that's what happens when y'all tired of eating the original Ruffles all the damn time. You know, since you were young. Since you were a kid. And Snowfire, if you're watching this, I apologize that I didn't drop the StreamYard link. I was just focusing on the topic, you know? Like, I know you wanted to sing for me for whatever reason, but I'm really sorry that I didn't drop the thumbnail. I mean, the StreamYard link. But I did drop it like later because Kink TL had came to my shit and You know, the things that I was seeing that really kind of gave my attention, I was like, nah, let me just drop the link to bring them up. And that's exactly what happens. But the echoing problems and all this and that, and I was like, you know what, like, bro, like, and then they left, you know. But I don't want to talk about that anymore. I don't want to talk about that. Like I said, it's on me. That is my personal problem for me to deal with. Like not yours. Sorry. It got copyrighted, but I'm trying to find a way to get it back. But I'm not surprised. That's why I don't really play music no more. When I do like live streams, that's why I don't play music as a warm up anymore. But it's okay for others to play music, right? And they don't get no copyrighted. Their streams don't get copyrighted, but mine's does. YouTube, what the fuck you do? What the fuck you doing, man? Marion is right. YouTube is run by the Jays. Confirmed. It does. Mel Pandora was right. I shouldn't be finding love online because anytime I see a woman, right, that makes me feel some type of way, next thing you know, I'm hearing like the stories of they're sending nudes to and this and that to somebody. I won't mind if they send it to like real men, like men that look compatible, right? Like real niggas like Flow State, number one, Resto, number two, Marathon Kev, number three, Caucasian Sasquatch, number four. Real men. These are real men that I'm talking about. Glenn Lawrence, real fucking men. Joe Cool, real men. You know, 10th Man, real men. But Chuck, a real man? Are y'all fucking kidding me? Chuck? The delusion, bro. Am I the only one here that is saying this? Jesus fucking Christ, man. I'm just fucking tired, bro. I'm just fucking tired. No matter no matter what happens, who I get along with, it's always the same old results. The same old fucking results. Same old fucking results. What do you mean I'm out of my mind? They are real men. What are you talking? Oh my. Okay. Let's be real, right? We know that those men are the type of man that will change the world. That will, like, when World War III comes, like comes around, for example, they're the type of man that will like help and save America. You think Chuck is gonna help and save America? But Chuck was a military man, yeah, as a toothpick. But the question is, do you think he has the strength to protect America when World War III is around? But Hurricane Power, can you do it? I bet I could do it more than him. Better than him too, that's for sure. A real nigga like me has no remorse. Even though I just get nervous around people, right? I just get nervous around people. My heart beats the bad like a motherfucker. No matter what, right? I will still stand up to anybody that has a problem with me. Anybody. I'm like this to anybody that I deal with, besides my family members, besides my family. You know, unless if it's a cousin or a brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm like this to anybody. Especially when I see wrong, when I see things that is wrong, that's what I called it out. No, I forget. No, MPC, another real nigga. You know, real men that we're talking about. Mark Fusion, dead man. The list goes on. Now, I can't believe I'm defending Ben Thorpe with this, but I guarantee you that Ben Thorpe is more manly than fucking Chuck will ever be an Orthodox guy. The fuck? If y'all want to have me in y'all panels, don't have me on like on your panels because I already know what's gonna happen. Or if y'all want to have me in there, do not have people overtalk me, abuse their power against me. And I'm talking about the past. I'm not talking about what happened yesterday because it's one. That's why I said yesterday. I'm not talking about yesterday. I'm talking. I mean like fuck, not just yesterday, but the past streamers, past panels that I was, you know, over talking and all this and that. I couldn't get my fucking words out. Shit is still happening to me till this day. Still does. Still fucking does. And I had enough of it, man. I really do. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Holy shit. My mom is calling me. Oh, man. God. Look what y'all did, nigga. Jesus Christ. But to be fair, though, to be fair, I shouldn't like do this live stream to begin with. Robets, what up? Shout out to you. Like, I can see you. And not even close, dude. NPC is a crybaby. That guy is the weakest of all those guys you mentioned. What? Oh my God. I don't. It seems like you have a personal problem with them. Like I don't know what it is. Like hopefully, y'all work it out. But like I said, me like I'm cool with them. I see them more manly than Chucky will ever be. Cause that's not the main focus though. Arctic Timber. The main focus is why are women like why they don't piss me off by flirting with a nigga like Chuck. Why? And don't get it twisted. Even King TL too, but I can't believe I'm defending King TL. At least King TL has real nigga traits than Chuck. I will admit that. Even though King TL's a bitch ass nigga too. What does women see on this man? That's what I want to know. What does women see on this man? So Rhea Ripley was forced to watch Io Sky being tortured by Jade Cargill's candlesticks attack. I mean, it's not surprised, but the way it happened, like it should have happened like in a different way. But it did happen. So C-Jax, if you're watching this, it did happen. So you won't have to complain, oh, that this Raw sucks, this Raw sucks. He probably did talked about it. We all know who C-Jax is. I mean, most of you, Denensky Wow, knows who C-Jax is. I can't stop thinking about Punk. How long are you going to live for? I mean, how long are you going to be live for? Well, I'm thinking about stopping it around 3 or 4 o'clock. I'm just letting y'all know how I feel right now. Like what happened earlier was fucked up. It was fucked up. It was very uncalled for. I didn't deserve it. Just like the conversation was fine. Everything was so fine until what this motherfucker did. Yeah, that's where I have a fucking problem. That's where I have a fucking problem. I had enough, man. I had enough. I have kept that secret for too long. I'm sorry. Hey, what else can I say? What else can I say? You know, like let's be honest. Even Kitchen Man Dan is more manly than Chuck. Let's be real. Kitchen Man Dan of all people, who used to hate my guts so fucking much. I don't know if he still does. I don't know, but I know for sure Kitchen Man Dan is more manly than Chuck. More manly than Chuck. Holy shit. Um, Am Amsa Alexander. I hope I got your name right. Amsa, right? Or oh my god, like I know who you are. You know, shout out to you. Welcome to my channel. This is somebody new, by the way. Just to let y'all know, this is somebody new on my chat. And yeah, I'm just letting y'all know. Like, I don't know if you were there. Um, Amisa. I think it's Amisa. Like, did I got it right? Amisa. Oh, like, I hope so. I hope so. Like, I don't know if you were there, but the reason why I'm doing this live stream is because I was like in investigation ever since I found out about um Becca and Chuck, right? Like Becca saying that she sent um Chuck her feet pics, right? Well, I'm in the middle of that investigation. Orthodox guy, bitch ass, that white ass nigga that I don't know how to call. I don't know what you call him at this point. My mind is so fucking lost right now that I really thought that we really squashed the beef, but turns out he's still the same. This white bitch ass nigga like ended up abusing his power against me because I said if I find out about Chuck and Becca, right? Like if these two were in a relationship, I will unalive myself, right? But they want me to say on a video game. Video game. What kind of grown man talks about video games while talking to another grown man? Who the fuck does that? Gamer of the damned. What problem you going, Hurricane? Hey, not this ain't hurricane mode. This, even though it is hurricane season, but this is Kelly Jimenez talking. Gamer of the damned. This is Kelly Jimenez talking. This is Kelly Jimenez that is talking. There's nothing left for me to do. Oh, and by the way, Amisa, like, thank God that I finally thought about it. Like, what I know I've seen you on Fantastic. Is it Fantastic? The Michael Blackson looking dude with a hat, saying um make sure something saying that your coochie don't get stretched out, so y'all won't end up doing any weird shit. By the way, whoever said that is the biggest beta on the fucking planet, and Fantastic is one of them. I wish this motherfucker would ever say that shit in front of me. I wish he would. The fuck? Who the fuck says that? Hey, it seems so. It seems so. He started this. He started this, so now I'm finishing it. He started this thing. Like, he's charging me $40 for me to come back to his fucking panel that I never asked for in the first place. The reason why I came to the panel in the first place, all due respect, is because of Flow State, who told me to join the panel on Jack Tallcut's stream. But since he left, And I was going to like join Jack Tallcut's on panel, but then I saw Flow State on Orthodox panel, so I went to Orthodox panel instead because Flow State wanted me to join. And I told Flow State like I'm dealing with something, like at that moment, as why I couldn't like join the panel, but I did join the panel just for him, nothing else. Wait, you don't know Fantastic? I mean, I've seen you once on his panel. Um, sorry, along with this girl, Tropical Stuck, and Tommy. When Tommy was there, of course, I can't forget about that. You know, Tommy Sotomayor, who I call Tommy Sotomizer. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was the reason why you don't remember it, Amisa, is because it happened like months ago, like months ago. I think it happened last year, because you know people did us forget their past, did us forget what happened, you know, like yesterday. I have families that are like that. Like they remember what happens today, but the next day they won't remember. So yeah, but me, the real nigga with feminine energy, I remember it a lot. A lot. I remember what happened last month. I remember what happened last week. And of course, I remember what happened yesterday. Because that's who I am. I'm an overthinker, y'all. Even though I hate having an overthinking mind. But that's who I am. That's who I am. ATW, that's what Flo calls him. Who, Orthodox guy or Fantastic? I'm confused. And I hope Chuck is watching this too. Stop being a pussy and just show me your dick, Chuck. I just want to know the reason why these women just flirt back at you. Quit being a bitch and just show the damn fucking cock. Please. Oh, and I see Hug Beer. Oh, it's for both of them. Oh, I see. I see. It is fucking sad that small dick niggas are taking over. Small dick niggas are taking over the planet now. They are. They're taking over the planet now. It's fucking sad, bro. It's fucking sad. And by the way, if you're watching this right now, Orthodox guy, I am not speakeasy. The way you got me on your fucking stream, all I have to say to you is that was a good one. You did got me. Because my dumbass thought that you were better than all the panels that I were in. Even though that panel was fine, no over talking, no nothing. Even though that I'm trying to say something, and of course somebody, you know, still talking, still has something to say after finishing the fucking sentence. The panel was still fine, but you putting me in the back over what I said, that's what I have a fucking problem with. And I also heard that Chuck put me in the back too, even though I didn't feel a way about it, as I should. I don't know if Chuck is controlling his channel, you know, according to the woman that said that I let OPC run my shit. If OPC runs my shit, he would have been here already. That would have been the case. Nobody runs this channel but me. That's the difference. But Orthodox guy, this motherfucker lets people run his shit because that's who the fuck he is. That's the difference. Mackie. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, I'm not supposed to like. Oh my god. Yeah, man. Like, bro, how the fuck OPC running my shit? knowing nobody runs my shit. Like I finally figured out how to use YouTube live streams. It is my fault that I didn't use YouTube to help me run a channel. This is on me, y'all. I should have taken it. Like, I need to hold this L. I really need to hold this L. I really do. I gotta hold this L, y'all. I gotta hold this L. Because I'm tired of being fooled. I'm tired of being fooled, man. I should have never ever told, like go to OPC, complaining to OPC about bringing back log cow rejects. The only reason of that is because I was tired of Grace's bitch ass ghosting me all the fucking time. After having Lalo tell me to keep me in the back, and the excuse is, the cover up is because I violate TOS, knowing that shit was Spicoli. It was Spicoli that did it, not me. Spicoli was the one that violated the TOS, not Paro. Dumbass white girl. Grace is a next fucking problem too. Out there fingering her own ass and shit. Nasty ass bitch. She's nothing but a butterfinger, y'all. That's who she is. Nothing but a butterfinger. Fucking filthy work, bro. And who fingers their own ass, bro? Seriously. You know what? I'm going to play it again. I'm going to play it again. Because I'm not holding it back. I'm going to play it again. And I'm going to keep playing it to let everyone know who the fuck this woman is and how much of a butterfinger she really is. Watch me. Watch me. You think I won't play? Y'all niggas think I won't play? Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. I don't give a fuck anymore. Watch me. Where the fuck is it? And I'm still looking for Destiny's leaks, by the way. There it is.
Never have I ever had a finger in my butt.
Okay. Does your own finger count?
A finger, so yes. Get out of here, Lalo.
She put down her finger.
How did I get that one right?
Did you put one down?
This nasty ass bitch put down her finger by admitted it. Thinking of what she doing is good. Like is a you expose yourself, bitch. You self-expose yourself. You finger your own ass. Like just admit it.
No, of course not. I was just taking it back. And I'm impressed.
Oh, you nasty bitch.
That's a finger. I guess so.
You nasty
all your
bitch.
turn.
Like actually.
And that was me in the background. Saying it what it is. You nasty bitch. You are a nasty bitch, Grace. You are a nasty bitch. You called yourself a Catholic, huh? And you have the nerve to say what's gross? That sex is gross, that people like asking for sex is gross? And you out there fingering your own ass? What type of Catholic woman fingers her own ass? Like you gotta be a clone or a reptilian or something. Like I don't know. You gotta be a Bigfoot or an alien or something. Cause ain't no way a real Catholic woman will ever do shit like that. The fuck? Like what are we doing out here, bruh? This is filthy work. And speaking of filthy work, so I heard that Sol Ruka, aka Sol Kaka, I think I said it to my previous stream, yes, I called her out on Twitter, of course, because she does nothing. She does nothing but piss me off. She never fails, never disappoints by pissing off Hurricane Paro. Don't worry. Now that Hurricane Paro is taking over right now, that Kelly Jimenez is asleep. I mean, Kelly Jimenez right now is taking a break. Sol Kaka, right, said that she's feeling good after beating her ex. So something is trying to tell me that they were a lesbian couple. They were a lesbian couple until Sol Kaka's dumbass decided to fall for a man. And like I said, I wouldn't mind if it's like a real man, like Tino Sabatelli. I mean, Tino Sabatelli. Is it Tino Sabatelli? Yeah, Tino Sabatelli, right? Who was a wrestler, who's now dating Mandy Rose. I can understand that she date guys like that because that is good-looking men. That is real men. Pause. Like real men who look like they're good in bed. Real men that have a huge cock. Like, are y'all kidding me? But she gave access to Tyler Bate. Tyler freaking Bate. Of all people. Tyler Bate. Tyler freaking Bate. I had enough, y'all. I'm just waiting when it's time for me to go. That's all. I'm just waiting when it's time for me to go. I can't do it anymore, bro. I can't do it anymore. I can't do it anymore. This is on me, bro. Oh my God. No matter what I do, the shit always keeps happening. It always keeps happening. I'm sick and fucking tired of it. Other than that, have a nice stream. Nigga, fuck you, bro. Like, you lucky that I don't listen, fuck me starting. Y'all can make fun of me starting. I don't give a fuck. But you are so lucky that I don't abuse my power on my ops, on my show. I don't do that. You are so fucking lucky. Other than that, have a nice stream. Then get the fuck out of here. Ain't nobody asked you to come here anyway. Anyways, deja vu, motherfucker. Meaning payback. Shit, go back in bed with your fat ass wife or something. And leave the real nigga alone. Since that's how you feel about me. Now that Kelly Jimenez is back. Fuck, nigga. Don't ever have me in your fucking panels just to make a fool out of me again. If y'all know y'all gonna abuse your power against me, don't ever have me on your fucking panels. The fuck is wrong with y'all? Fucking crazy, man. Crazy work. And thanks a lot that now not only I'm calling out Chuck, but I'm also calling out Becca too as well. So I hope you join it, Orthodox guy. I hope you join it. And it's all on you too. Their blood will be on your hands, bitch. Their blood will be on your hands. So congratulations. Pussy ass nigga. And just to let y'all know, right? Since I'm calling both of them out, don't look at me like I'm the suspect. Look at Orthodox guy as the suspect. He's the one that started it by abusing his power against me. I was about to say violate. He's the one that started it by violating me. So y'all should look at him crazy and not me. Because I did nothing but just say words that I didn't know that is TOS violated. But I've seen niggas that said worse shit on this fucking stream. And they don't get called out for it. But somehow I get called out for it. And for whatever reason, he's on my shit. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You lucky this ain't the StreamYard. I would have dropped the link for you to come up. Like straight up. You lucky this ain't the StreamYard. I'm in a good mood when I use the StreamYard, but when I'm in a bad mood, I use this. I use the YouTube live shit. That's the difference. Have a nice stream. Nobody asked you to come here, nigga. But I'm glad you're here and listening to what I'm saying. Of me calling you out, of me saying what you're doing was way out of pocket. And it was a violation too. Just like I call out Beth with the same behavior, I'm calling you out for that same behavior too. Jesus Christ. At least the people that was provoking me on Beth's panel, at least they were guys. You know, guys that trying to get under my skin. So I shouldn't be worrying about it because that's not what real niggas do. Real niggas don't worry about other men. But in this case, I'm worried about the investigation to find out how big Chuck's fucking dick is, especially after hearing that Becca had selling feet pics. I go where I please. You can go wherever you go. I'm not stopping you, nigga. Like I said, you lucky like I don't abuse my power like that. You very fucking lucky. You threatening to hurt yourself. Oh, Emmett. Why are you mentioning this F slur on my fucking comment section? Why? Why? You threatened to hurt yourself twice even after me and Emmett told you not to. You gotta pay for your fine. Or just not come back. Who the fuck said that I'm coming back? Like I said, dumbass, I never wanted to be on your panel. The reason why I came to your panel is because of Flow State. That's why. I did it with his respect, not yours. Even though I was rocking with you then, but now, after what you did, that's it. All bets are off, bro. All bets are off. Because I don't know what problem it is you have with me. Bro, that was a violation. That was too far. Yes, I threatened to hurt myself. So what? So what? It is my life, not yours. So who the fuck is you to look at me down because I'm threatening myself? Because what would happen to me if I find out that these two, Becca and Chuck, were together? Everything would have been fine if Cynthia would have never mentioned me and Chuck. Especially Becca and Chuck. That's when everything went south. That's when everything went south. Everything was so fine until she mentioned Becca and Chuck. That's when everything went south. And that's what I'm gonna do from now on. Like anybody like mentions Chuck and myself, I'm gonna just like walk away from the panel. No, that's not gonna solve the problem. What's gonna solve the problem is me staying the fuck away from y'all. Staying the fuck away from y'all panels. That's my main focus. My life. Yes, as you hear the punching sound on my fucking skull. My life, I can fuck myself up, not y'all. It's not your life, it's mine. If I want to hurt myself, I can hurt my fucking self. I have the fucking right. It's TOS, you idiot. I don't give a fuck what TOS it is, you F-slur. How the hell can that harm your Hey, yo. Bro, this nigga's fucking stupid, bro. I don't know what kind of policy you have in your channel. Whoever your policy is, you need to get rid of it. Because that's a fucking stupid ass idea. Yo, my God, bro. Fuck. I thought Brother Jumbie was bad. Holy shit. I thought Brother Jumbie was bad. I thought Brother Jumbie was bad, y'all. Jesus Christ. LTTV is right, bro. It's not good to be around people that gives you nothing but just negative vibes. That's not principle. And that's one thing I'm gonna defend that bitch ass nigga LT. That's one thing I'm gonna defend him on. Because that was a very valuable point right there. It's TOS. It's not TOS to me. If it's TOS to you, because you're a fucking beta. But I'm the idiot, though. Who the fuck is triggered of somebody saying that they want to end their own self? Get the fuck out of here, bro. And what kind of grown man says talk about video games to another grown man? Or stay in a video game. Who does that, bro? Ryler, welcome. I guess you finally came. Like, shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. Lindsay, you here? Or I should say, Lincita, you know, finally, even though like I'm not using the StreamYard, which I wish I would, but I'm using this. Like when I'm in a bad mood, I use this type of the short stream. But when I'm in a good mood, I use the StreamYard. While I'm renting hard at the same time. Just letting y'all know. You good with being on everyone's stream? Wait, you good with being on everyone's streams tomorrow? What do you mean by that, Lindsay? If I'm good being on everyone's streams tomorrow, I just told y'all that I'm no longer going on people's streams again. The only way for y'all to see me on a panel is on NPC's panel, Flow State's panel, Deadman's panel, and my panel. That is the only way y'all can see Hurricane Paro. Other than that, y'all will never see me elsewhere ever again. That's it. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Because motherfuckers like Orthodox guy ruined it for all of y'all. So thank him and blame him. Instead of looking at me crazy. Like I'm talking to everyone in general. So in case you get confused, I'm Lindsay. I'm not talking to you. So no, but welcome. You know, welcome. In case you think I'm going out for you, I'm not. Because, you know, some people get confused. Like they say, oh, that's towards me. You know what I'm saying? I have many people confused thinking that I was talking to them. And I even lose friends for that. Because they got confused. Because that's what's going to happen. JS. Hey, I'm glad fuck. I'm glad that you joined me on the panel, Lindsay. As my last time being on people's panels. As my last time. Y'all will never, ever see me on people's panels. Because anytime on people's panels, I always getting cut off. I always being overtalked. You know, people always trying to say something against me. But when I fight back, people look at me crazy. Knowing that I'm autistic as fuck. That of course, I'm going to say things that's going to bother people. But they brought it to themselves. I keep telling them to stop. And for some reason, they don't even check them. They don't even check the people that start shit with me. That's the funny part right there. Y'all will never see me on people's panels ever again. Just saying. I had enough. I mean, they will exploit this and get you angrier and have fun with it. Hey, they could do anything and like to make me angry, but all I'm gonna say is I'm gonna just laugh it along. I'm just laughing along because I already know what's going to happen. I'm this and that. I'm a broke. I'm a loser. Or I'm nobody. I don't get bitches. You know, same shit that I heard before. Like come to me with something new, nigga. Like anybody that has a problem with me. If you care, you care. If you don't. Exactly. Read it, never mind. I just had enough, man. And I thought that panel was fine. You know, it was a peaceful panel. No interruptions. Nobody, you know, coming in to overtalk anybody. Right? Even though, like, it happened to me, but I decided not to say anything. You know, by finally, like, get my words out. Right? You know, everything happened well that I expected. But until... you know, the Chuck and Becca situation, yeah, that really crossed me. And I said what I said or what's going to happen to me if I find out, if those two were together. If those two were together, that's it. That's it. Guys, I'm in a point that I'm just waiting until it's time. I just wish that my heart stopped fucking beating for me to go away, for me to leave this earth. I'm just waiting to leave earth. That's all. That's all. In a video game. Oh my God. I dare y'all motherfuckers to go up to the hood and talk about video games to around real niggas. And see how the results will be. I wish y'all would. Y'all fucking geeks out there that think about video games. Like Emmett. Fucking bastard. Hey, man. Yo, shout out to Katie for cooking this nigga in a debate on Flow State's channel. The stream, from last year. This nigga can't even get a baddie's attention. Emmett. Not only he could get a baddie's attention, he can't even get his cat's attention. When he was on a panel with Ben. I think it's it called Modern Day Debate on a channel. He can't even get his cat's attention. But have the nerve to talk shit about others. Whoever said, thank God, like I said, fuck you, all right? You're just nothing but big mouth. Praising harm on a real nigga like me when he's not around. That was a good one, though. I admit, the Orthodox Punk really got me good. He really got me good. I never been tricked like that. Just like Beth's panel, and just like Grace's panel. I never wanted to be in those panels in the first place. But the reason why I just go on panels for reasons, y'all. Just like I went into Grace's panel, and she kept me in the back until she went into Kick, right? To bring me back up. And that's why I said what I said, that had Grace put me in the back. Kick me off her panel. But when Love said the F slur, she kept her on the panel. Oh, because she has more clout than you. Yeah, look how that turns out. Look how that turns out. This Butterfinger is afraid to collaborate with Love because she's saying, oh, she's gonna be mean to me. She's gonna be. Grace, isn't that the woman that you defended, that you protected, even when I doxed her on your Discord? Isn't that the same white bitch that you were protecting, defending against me? Yeah. What happened now? And you have the nerve to call her a whore, like, whore! You're a whore! Bitch, you finger your own ass. At least Love doesn't finger her own ass. You do. Because that's who you are. Nasty bitch. But have the nerve to say Paro is Blader, whatever she said on Sarah's panel. Dumbass white girl. Who fingers their own ass, bro? Who fingers their own fucking ass? Like, do I have to play it again? All right, don't worry. I'm going to play it again. I'm going to play it again. Fuck this. I'm going to play it again. I'm going to play it again, bro. Because I'm going to let everyone know how terrified that shit is. How terrified that shit is. It's so terrified and annoying. And disgusting. But I have the nerve to talk shit about others. Get the fuck out of here. Well, I guess the VC shit is no more. You know what? I could still be there anytime. But, where is it? Where is it? Don't worry. Don't worry, man. Don't worry. Fuck.
Never have I ever had a finger in my butt.
Does your own finger count?
A finger, so yes. Get out of here, Lalo. I'm glad she answered that. How did I get that?
But Love is a whore, though. Love is gross and Love is disgusting. Well, you out here doing that, Grace. Admitted it, putting your finger down that you did finger your own ass. And she admitted it on Rob Black's panel, by the way. Yeah, I did stuck a finger up my ass. Yeah. Saying it like it's a good thing. Like this. This dumb, yo, my voice is going like, but I don't care. This dumbass bitch is saying that shit like it's a good thing. But have the nerve to talk shit about others. You think that shit turns real man on? The fact that you have the nerve to talk shit about others, Grace, while you fucked up on your own, it's hilarious to me. It is. It fucking is. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Can we get a WrestleMania live stream? Well, I don't really do that, and besides, we cannot afford WrestleMania. If I could be honest to y'all, you know but we have Netflix though. It's just that it's just me. I don't basically watch wrestling anymore. My father still does. You know, the thing is, I'm trying to avoid myself from wrestling, but wherever I go, it still follows me because my father still watches it. He's still a wrestling fan. No matter how garbage today's product is, my dad is still a fan. You know? That I'm trying to stay away from this wrestling shit. Like, especially, like, just to tell y'all the truth, when I see Soul Kaka, you know, Soul Ruka, I just get pissed off. Like, bitch, go away. Ain't nobody care about you, your homophobic ass. You small dick loving ass. Ain't nobody come to see you. Like, I was so wrong about this bitch. I was. Anytime I see this woman on my TV screen, Hurricane Power gets pissed the fuck off. Real talk. Especially Kelly Jimenez. Like, I get pissed the fuck off when I see Soul Kaka on my TV screen. I see Soul Kaka on my phone. Anytime I go to Twitter, oh, Soul Kaka this, Soul Kaka that. Oh, she did the soul snatcher on Zaria. You know, dumbass name, by the way. You know, Sonya Deville 2.0. That's what it comes down to. Anytime I go to Twitter, people always talking about Soul Kaka. And I'm sick and tired of it, bro. Sick and fucking tired. I'm still waiting to see it, Chuck. I don't care how much times you say no. I don't care what the condition is. I'm still waiting to see your cock. Do you hear me, Chuck? I'm still waiting to see your goddamn cock. Where is it? Ask your mother. On God, bro. If you will ever say that shit in front of me, he might not make it. He might not make it. Huh. Cause I'm not fucking around. Ever since I heard about Becca, you know, sending him feet pics, like it's okay for Becca to text Chuck. But it's not okay for Becca to text Hurricane Poro. That I'm still waiting for her reply. And she said that she already replied. But somehow I'm still waiting for the reply that she haven't replied back yet. This is why I don't really trust people like that anymore. Because anytime I try to meet people like in the scene, but then outside the scene, like out the scene, it's a whole different energy. And I had enough of that shit. Like, y'all need to stop doing that shit too. Real talk. Real fucking talk. Just because I'm a broke ass nigga that I have no fucking cent just to pay you harlots to get what I want from y'all, that doesn't mean y'all have the right to take advantage of a real nigga like me. Because no matter what y'all say about real niggas like me will always be worth it compared to the niggas that y'all, you know, give access to, that y'all talk to, give the time of day to. The fuck is going on here? I'm still worth it than all the niggas that y'all give access to, that y'all give the time of day to. No matter what y'all women say about me, I'm a broker. They say nothing. Guess what? Still worthy, bitch. Still worth it. Fuck out of here. Still fucking worth it. Haven't seen my reply. I mean, like, I replied back. She said that she replied back, but I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it, Becca. I'm sorry. I don't know why I bring this up publicly, but ever since I found out about you and Chuck, right? I'm sorry. I need answers. I need to ask questions, and I have the right to ask questions, and I need answers. I'm not supposed to bring this up, but I'm bringing it up because Orthodox bitch ass had violated me by doing the same thing that Beth did, abusing his power against me. Rocking like a hurricane. He can't even spell my fucking name properly. The motherfucker is live right now. The motherfucker is live right now. Hoe ass nigga. You can't even spell my name properly. This is how we spell my name. Herrickian. Fucking dumbass, bro. What a dumbass. Hey, yo. Hey, fucking yo. Damn. This is the funniest shit I ever seen in my fucking life. The funniest shit I ever seen in my fucking life. You could abuse me all you want, Orthodox guy, but this is just the beginning. This is just the fucking beginning. And I know for sure, whatever you're gonna say about me on your stream, you will never, ever pull up to me and tell me in person. And as much as everybody say, oh, they would, but I'm the one who's still calling you out, saying, come, pull up. And no answers. Same with King TL, no answers. Spin City T, no answers. None of y'all niggas. This WW shit isn't fucking worthy for me. It doesn't work on me. Okay, keep that shit, keep that WW shit on somebody else, all right? If you want to bring up like real talking points and real actual statements, all right, come to me instead of bringing up this WWE vibes, okay? The shit doesn't fit on me. Hey, Paro. Hope you are okay. What happened? Well, here's what happened. Orthodox guy, that bitch ass white boy, had violated his like power, like abusing his power against me by violating me in the most way that I never thought that he were gonna do. Like, he really got me good. He really did. He got me very, very good. He did. Hey, Orthodox, you want Becca? Fine, take Becca. I'm not even thinking about her like that anymore. Especially after finding out about her and Chuck, of her sending Chuck feet pics. Yeah, that is why I'm making this live stream, Abby and Snow. Not only that, but because all thanks to Orthodox bitch ass. The reason why I bring in Becca and Chuck out, even though I would love to, is because Orthodox bitch ass made me to. Oh, nobody did made me to. Yes, you did, nigga. You're the one who put me backstage over saying things that you claim is TOS. Well, meanwhile, I heard other people that say worse things that I say on your stream. But of course, nobody won't admit it. Of course, nobody won't admit it. But they pay for it. Just because I'm a broke ass nigga, that doesn't mean that y'all could take advantage of me. Keep waiting, bitch. You're not going to get that $40. Keep waiting. I'm going to take them all. And I'm still here, bitch. Pull up. The fuck? Their blood going to be on your hands, Orthodox. The blood of Becca and Chuck, they're on your hands. Just letting you know. White boy. Hey. But yeah, welcome to my chat, Snow. Welcome to my chat. And like I said, Snow, I apologize that I didn't drop the StreamYard link for you to come up. That I said is that I was just focusing on the topic. But I did drop the StreamYard link when somebody, known as Kink TL, wanted my attention. So I dropped the link for him to hear what he has to say, because I couldn't take it anymore, especially what I was seeing in the chat that was really getting my attention. Yeah, that's why I dropped the link while in the middle of my outro, of all people. While in the middle of my fucking outro. Let that sink in. I got the StreamYard link. Yeah, come up then. If you get it, come up. Come up. F-slur. Holy shit. Like I said, you are so lucky that I don't abuse my power on my ops, bro. You are so lucky I don't do that here. Others, y'all do it because that's who y'all are. Me personally, I don't care if it's my enemies or not. Y'all could talk shit about me and y'all could still be on my chat and still enjoy the show. Because I can take it. I could definitely take. And don't be sending love emojis to fucking Snow either, nigga. The fuck is wrong with you? Boy, I would smack the fuck out of you if this was in person. Real talk. Don't be sending no fucking emojis to Snow, nigga. Who the fuck you think you are? The fuck, nigga? I won't be surprised that there's another snake. We have another snake in the house, y'all. Another snake. That was way out of hand. And Austin Murphy, shout out to you. Welcome to my show. You were there. You were there and you knew how fucked up it was of what this nigga did. I don't know if you were there, but I've seen you on the panel. That panel was so fine. It was very talked about, right? But until what happened, because somebody's names had been brought up, that's where, everything went south. Everything went south. Oh, Paro's stuttering. Yes, motherfucker, and I could stutter many times as I fucking want. Do something about it. Those are from Chuck. Orthodox. I have your fat ass wife down on my stinky dick right now. And the reason why I say stinky dick, just to see your reaction. Because it seems like you're trying to get under my skin too. Bitch, nigga. Oh, there you are. There you are, Chuck. There you are, pussy ass nigga. You are so lucky that I don't abuse my power. You are so fucking lucky. I want to know what it is between you and Becca. I want to know. I want to know how big your fucking dick is. I don't give a fuck. Send me your fucking dick, nigga. Hey, bro, I was, man. Your teeth, your fake teeth would have come out of your mouth if this was in front of me. Real talk. Real talk. An Orthodox guy that says you trying to get under my skin, bro, your cheeks might get clapped too. And so did you too, Chuck. Since you threatening to do the same thing to Imperius. Just to let y'all know, if y'all want to go against Hurricane Paro, you better not drop the soap. Y'all better not drop the fucking soap, if y'all know what I mean. Do not drop it, nigga. Cool dude. Hey, last time I checked, cool dudes do not put people in the back over words that he thinks is TOS. What I heard others that said worse shit on his stream. And they never get put in the back. Oh, Prefetch is here. Oh, I forgot about you. I thought you hated me, bro. I thought you hated me. No, everybody here is simping for Snowfire now. Huh? Is that what it is? Man, y'all niggas are fucking simps, bro. I'm sorry. Like, Kelly, stay on topic. I am. I'm staying on topic. Because now these motherfuckers are here. That's why I'm focusing on the topic. That's why these motherfuckers are here. Of course not. Armini, you a real nigga. We all know how real you are. Jesus Christ. Dude, I could tell you that your cock is way longer than Orthodox guy, especially Chuck's. Like, I want to know what those women see in Chuck, right? Like, compared to all real niggas like Montero. Montero of all people. For example, Montero's a real nigga. That nigga has a huge fucking dick. Yeah, I said it. Right on Grace's Discord. If y'all on Grace's Discord, check it out. Check it out on the NSFW side. For the ladies out there that love seeing dicks. Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it. And at least he had the balls to show it. Way bigger than Chuck's dick, that's for sure. With no bump, no white hair around it. It's just shaved. Just shaving long. Longer than Chuck and Orthodox. Facts. Facts. So how long have you been ranting about white chickens? Not just white chickens, but all chickens in Hey, I was thinking of all chickens. All chickens. But I just have to call it what it is. There's two chickens, two limp chickens that has a problem with me. And y'all know who it is. I want to know what do women see on this man. You know what I'm saying? Like Becca of all people. Really? Oh, no, I'm not taking shots at Becca. In case y'all think, oh, wait, what's wrong with Becca? No, I meant what does Becca sees in Chuck? That's what I want to know. What does Becca and all women in general sees on that grumpy old fuck who has a limp dick? I want to know. I want to fucking know. I'm here looking for more girls. Boy, shit like this gonna make me abuse my power. Real talk. Real talk. You better hope Kelly Jimenez doesn't wake up. Right now, he's taking a little nap. This is Hurricane Paro that is talking right now. Hey, why you want to see Orthodox and Chuck? Wasn't enough for you? Well, here's the thing. Orthodox guy trying to protect Chuck and Becca from me. And ever since I find out about, Becca sending Chuck like feet pics, right? That's when I was in the back. And I get charged $40. Like I said, keep waiting. Keep waiting, nigga. Keep waiting. Because you're not going to get it. And I never wanted to be on your panel anyway. I never wanted to be on Orthodox panel. Y'all know why I went to that panel? It's because of Flow State. A real nigga, actually. Way more realer than Orthodox guy wishes you'll ever be. And Chuck. Chucky T's. Where simps can be a simp. You're not beating my allegations, Chuck. You're not beating my allegations. You proving that you are a Chucky T's. You tease women sexually. That's what I mean. Chucky teases where simps can be a simp. The last stream, Armini. The last stream. Right now, he's reacting to me right now. I don't know what he's saying about me, but holy shit. Just let y'all know that it will never be said to my face. Ever. Ever. So whatever you said, I already know what you're going to say. Enjoy it. Enjoy making content on me while I'm calling your bullshit out. Never protect my enemies from me again, nigga. My BDA is too much. I'm still waiting to see it, nigga. Where is it? Chuck, either you show me your cock or you shut the fuck up. I'm not playing with you anymore. Show that dick or shut the fuck up. And that's where we will be bygones be bygones. Just show your dick and stop being a fucking pussy. For once. Chuck is charming. Beta. I don't really see it that way. Nope. Charming. Really? My God. I've seen Charmin. And I'm telling you right now, he's not on the list. He's not on the list. And be respectful to women. Yeah, be respectful to women because he had this. He has the moolah, or I should say money, whatever it is. Because that's what y'all women want. Y'all want is the money. Y'all care about the money. Well, guess what? I don't. That's the difference. That doesn't mean y'all have the right to take advantage of me. You know, but not looking at me like how y'all look at these goofy ass niggas like Chuck. That's what I mean. The fuck is wrong with y'all? Bro, these women are fucking crazy, man. If we don't speak up on shit like this, it's gonna keep continuing. It's gonna continue happening, dog. It's gonna continue happening. If we don't say nothing about this, who the fuck will? The Cheddar King, welcome. Welcome to my chat. I am, dude. That's exactly what I'm doing. And now that Kelly Jimenez is here, because Chuck is simping on my chat. He's simping on my chat right now. Chucky T's is simping on my chat right now. So now Kelly Jimenez is here. Like, Paro, let me take over. Because this, holy shit. I don't care if my mom calls me again. Like, I'm just getting started. I'm just getting started, y'all. I had enough of the shenanigans. That's all I'm saying. I do payment plans. But I'm still waiting, though. Dumbass nigga. Yes, I threatened to self-delete myself. And guess what? And I did it again. It's not your life. It's my life. If I want to fuck myself up, I have the right to do it. I'm just waiting until it's time for me to go. I'm just waiting until it's time for me to go. That's it. Like, just make my heart start fucking beeping already. When it's time for me to go? When? I'm just waiting when it's time for me to go. Imagine Becca and Chuck in a relationship. Bro, boy, I said what I said. I said what I said. Said what I said. That was fucking disgusting. Even though me threatening to self-delete myself was disgusting, but at the same time, it is understandable. What the fuck do y'all women see in him? Besides, he's charming and respectful. Oh, boy. Oh, Jesus, man. Oh, Jesus. I'm still here. Maybe you should just open the closet door and take the first step out. Is that you throwing shots at me? Saying that come out of the closet? So why are you talking about coming out of the closet? Like, are you in one? I mean, who knows? Who knows? And of course, El Perro's here. Well, it is understandable to me, nigga. It is understandable to me. Because what I heard that maybe said was fucking disgusting. And that their people is why it is so sad. Whoever you are, Boo, VWABQ. If you're new here, welcome. I don't know what you mean by that, but I don't know if that's like a like subliminal shots or anything, but I'm kind of get confused. But yeah, I'm just letting y'all know. But yeah, you always welcome here, Boo. If that's your name, Boo, like whoever you are. I'm just waiting until it's time. I'm just waiting until it's time. Would you like to talk about it? I am talking about it, dumbass. That's what you're doing right now. You're in my chat listening to what I'm saying. Abusing power ass. That's you are. You are an abusing power freak. Abusing power ass. Y'all can make fun of me stuttering. Y'all can make fun of my looks. Y'all can make fun of this and that. It don't matter. It don't matter. Because I still say what I say. What the problem is that what y'all doing to me is wrong. It's fucking wrong, bro. It's fucking wrong. When it's time for Paro to go? When? I don't know. We're gonna have to find out. Probably this year or next year. Who knows? I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting. I just can't fucking take it no more. I really can't. It is fucking sad that women out there submitting to small dick men. Small dick men of all people. Jesus fucking Christ. Can we get a fucking break from that? Of women seeing small dick men? For the love of God, can we get a fucking break from that? Very disturbing, bro. Very fucking disturbing. You know what? Let me just calm down before my mother end up knocking on my door since I didn't pick up her call. Let me just calm the fuck down. I'm gonna just play something on my background. But yeah, Becca, you said that you replied back to me, but I'm not seeing your reply. I'm not seeing your response. Just saying. Like, I just hate, you know, when anytime I meet somebody, like, inside the business, for example, but outside the business, you know, as YouTube, inside of YouTube and outside of YouTube is a whole different level. Everything is fine inside of YouTube, but outside of YouTube is a whole different level. That's how I used to be back in school days. It's the same shit, yo. Same shit. Even at work. Even elsewhere. Even at bars with these fucking bartenders. Simple. Oh shit, he finally uploaded a rant. He finally uploaded a rant. You know, shout out to CJax. Wait, you live with your mom. Please tell me you at least pay your way. What the fuck does that matter? Please Fletch. What the fuck does that matter? Yes, I'm still living with my parents. My religion is way different than y'all's. Okay? The way I'm from, families stay together no matter what. This is the Virgin Islands, not America. Okay? The difference is, you Americans, y'all have a problem with other people living with their parents. That's the difference, and that's the problem that I have with you Americans. But in here, we don't do that here. We don't make fun of people still living with their parents here. All right? Even though I have cousins that do that, but they don't really take it seriously. Like, we don't do that shit here. All right? This is St. Croix. Nothing else. And I pay for my shit sometimes. Who the fuck said that I'm really that broke? Yes, I'm a broke nigga. I'm not working. Yes, I admit it. But what the fuck does that matter? Exactly, Snow. Tell him again. Tell him again. Tell him again. The fuck? Yes, it is. VI till I die, nigga. VI till I die in his mother's scone. VI till I die. Anyways, I'm gonna play this rant with CJax. You know, shout out to CJax. Matter of fact, for those of you that knows wrestling, that watches wrestling, I'm gonna share his channel so y'all could see his rants. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. What the fuck? I hope I got his name right. CJax. Oh, CJax. Oh, alright. CJax. Oh my god. You know, he makes some good videos, but sometimes I disagree of what he says, but he makes some good content. For those of you that watches wrestling, y'all welcome. Thank me later. I can't stop thinking about Punk. That shit gets me every time. Anyways. Nope. I'm not gonna lose another TOS violation. Hey, dumbass Orthodox guy. This is called TOS violation. Playing WWE clips. Dumbass. That is TOS violation. That's the difference. Have me talking like Triple H right now. Jesus. Anyways.
Good drink there. Good passion. Ladies and gentlemen. By the way, this water bottle's pretty sick, huh? You're pretty cool. Anyways, that's not the point. This episode of Raw was, the same thing for the 15th time. And before I even get into this review, we have to specify a couple things. Because I know what everyone's going to say. CM Punk caught a TKO. CM Piper. Stop. You guys know that even if CM Punk did cut a pipe bomb, quote unquote, which again, I think it was a very solid segment.
Yeah, he did cut a pipe bomb. And it's shocked that CM Punk is the only one that gets away with all the fire while Roman Reigns, is just being a bitch. Knowing that he have backstage control. He have backstage power. But I guess he's not using it. Him and John Cena, they do have backstage creative. But they're not using their power. I guess Triple H said, no, we're not going to do that. No, we're not going to do that. So fucking sad, bro. These niggas got exposed as bitch-ass niggas.
You can even say it was a good segment, good for you. What else happened on this show that's worth talking about? What else happened? What else happened? It's the same repetitive nonsense we've been getting on Raw for months and months and months. You get brawl after brawl after brawl after brawl after brawl, and it doesn't.
I mean, I don't mind brawling. I don't mind brawling in wrestling. But if it makes sense, I'm all in for it. I'm all in for it if it makes sense. If it don't make sense, then what are we doing? What are we doing? That's the main problem that I have. That's the difference.
Stop. There are no stories. There's no actual engaging, entertaining feuds that are taking place. What Brock and Brock for the 90th time. And so what? So what? We're one Raw away from WrestleMania, and you guys know that about 90% of this card could get canceled and nobody would bat an eye because nobody cares. It's the same segments. How many times have we seen the Women's Tag Division brawl? How many times have we seen Brock and Ova brawl? How many times have we seen AJ Lee and Rebecca Lynch come out there and say the same thing? Or let me guess, Io Sky and Rhea Ripley love each other. Oh, I like your boy, Io. I like your boy. Your boy. Stop. It's trash.
Hey, I really don't blame him, man. I definitely understand his pain. And by the way, y'all, this the energy I'm feeling right now. The moment I heard about Chuck and Becca.
Everyone knows it. And again, we all saw after the trash episode of SmackDown we got, it was, oh, well, TKO, man. TKO is really the problem, guys. It's TKO. Who's booking the week-to-week shows that we see that suck every week? Who is booking the back-to-back awful Mania builds? Who booked Cena's retirement tour absolutely horrendously? Who has booked, and this is, again, you guys know Dr. Libations is, in my opinion, a mid...
Fire Triple H. Forgot to put that shit. I don't know if I could send my own comment in the comment section. But yeah, fire Triple H, man. Fire Triple H. Wrestling is fake and gay. Of course, today's wrestling. Dumbass.
Carter masquerading as a main eventer, but who has booked his championship reigns, which all of them have...
Money small, dick big. Now I'm seeing all the comment sections. Wow.
Garbage. Jey Uso's reign, partly on his part, of course, it was trash. Gunther's, both of his world title reigns were...
Act like a goofy ass nigga, then what do you expect? Whoever this guy is, you're at Adonai, shout out to you, man. I don't know if that was like taking shots at me or them, but I'm kind of get confused. Like I'm now seeing like chats that I never seen before, y'all. I'm now seeing it. Finally seeing the rest. Like what the fuck? Like I said, I don't know how to use StreamYards that much. I remember that I let my producer run my shit. I remember saying that. You know, I was saying somebody muted him, right? Because it basically I just hop on a panel and just let me take over everything, right? When KTL was going back and forth with me, and I was telling my producer, somebody mute him, right? Telling my producer to mute the nigga, right? Saying he kept over talking, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, like, I hold on, I went back and forth, finally went back and forth, but it is what it is, though. It is what it is. You know, finally learned my lesson. You know, like never trust never trust a J. When I meet Jay, y'all know what I mean. Like, I should have known better. I should have fucking known better. And I should have known better of entering on people's panels too. It don't matter, Orthodox guy. It is my life, not yours. And the TOS thing, that's not TOS. What TOS is, you playing music and also playing other people's project. That wasn't TOS to me. Who the fuck gets offended over somebody saying that they're gonna end themselves? Like, if you want to end yourself, like, do it. Do it. Like, it's not my life. I'm not the one who's fucking myself up. Like, go do you, nigga. Like, I don't care. Like, fuck it. Fuck you, nigga. Like, for example, bro. Shit. No, look it up. We are about to look it up. You can look up all you want, nigga. You can look up all you want. The only thing that I'm looking at is Chuck, that snake ass nigga, having feet pics of Becca. That's what I'm looking up to. Chuck and Becca. That's the main focus. Stuff happens in lives. It's going to be okay. Not to me. Not to me, Abby. I just hate when people abuse their power against me over words. Especially when I'm defending myself from dusty ass niggas. From dusty ass motherfuckers that are dusting it up and wonder why people don't respect them. Right? Trying to get under my skin, like a Crybaby Go, for example, and others, Kink TL, that guy, you know, Clay, John Moxley, and C. The list goes on, bro. The list goes fucking on. Hurricane Power, he doesn't care about your well-being. He only cares about the well-being of his own child. I don't care that he doesn't care about my well-being. What I care is the violation. That's what I'm care about. Yeah, it's true. I don't even like people like you. Nigga, I don't even like people like you either. The fuck are you talking about? Oh, you are talking about like Arctic Timber. Yeah, but I'm still calling you out too, OG. You see, even Arctic Timber sees you as a snake. You probably have a crush on Becca too. Like I said, you want Becca? OG, be my guest. Be my fucking guest. Tired of you simp ass niggas. If I was a rapper, bro, y'all niggas would, y'all enemy, all my enemies would have fucking hate me, bro. Y'all niggas would have hate me if I was a rapper. Real talk. Real talk.
On his part, of course, it was trash. Gunther's, both of his world title reigns were trash. CM Punk's world title reign has done absolutely nothing besides a couple segments with Roman Reigns and then maybe tonight's segment, and that's it. Who is booking the PLEs that you don't care for? What? You don't watch? What? You think you're getting scammed out of your money, which you are?
What?
And absolutely everybody can unequivocally confirm that 90% of the PLEs we've gotten.
Hi, Quantum. I didn't expect for you to show up here. But like I said, like I told you earlier, the reason why I'm doing this is because as you can see on top of you, that guy abuses power against me over words. Well, I heard people say worse shit on his stream, on his panel. They can't get called out, but I can get called out over fucking words. I had enough, Quantum. I had enough. Like I'm just waiting like when my life is going to be up. Like I'm just waiting like until time's up, bro. I'm just waiting until my time is up. Fuck, man. I wish I could like handle my stuttering issues, but I just can't fucking take it no more. I'm just waiting until it's time for me to go, to leave this earth. That's all I'm saying.
In the last year and a half have been either mid, bad, or forgettable. What? And that has nothing to do with TKO put that mega.
Oh, Hurricane Paru. Oh, what are you, a beta? Fine, I'm a beta. Whatever you call me a weak bitch. You call me this and that because I'm wishing harm on me. Because I'm fucking sick and tired and had enough of seeing women giving access to a nigga like Chuck. And then people like trying to white knight for the person that I have a problem with. I got put in the back knowing that I'm trying the investigation to know after seeing Becca's comment of her saying that Chuck has her feet pics, right? And you had me in the back for that, charging me $40? Fuck you, nigga. Keep waiting. That's what you need to do. Keep waiting. I am. We all gonna die someday, Quantum. We all gonna die someday. Not everyone lives forever. There's a reason why violence always happen in your gun violence, the chaos, and even this war, you know, with nukes dropping all around the damn place. You know, I don't want nothing to happen to America, but at this point, I just want the world to reset. To reset. If these women not gonna listen the easy way, they're gonna have to listen the hard way. About giving access to those type of men. I had enough, bro. I had enough. Y'all cannot be okay with shit like this existing. Ain't no real nigga that is okay with that. This is a slap in the face of all fathers that have daughters. It's a slap in the fucking face of all men that have daughters. It is very offensive to any man that has a daughter, that want their daughters to date real men. It's very offensive to them. How can y'all not be offended at shit like that? What the fuck does women see in Chuck? Hurricane, are you okay? Yes, I'm alright. What the fuck do they see in him? What?
Yes, I are. Bad negative than us.
Jesus Christ. Instead of y'all trying to like calm me down, like I want y'all to help me out to try to solve the problem, bro. Anyways, let's continue with this. I'm just calming down so I won't go like any further. Cause when I go off, like I don't really think that good. I don't really think that good. I might end up going loud and my parents are gonna wake up. So I'm just calming down at the moment. Until like later on, until my voice that gets better, then. But like I said, until like 4, I'm gonna end it. I'm supposed to end it right now, but no. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going, y'all. We're gonna keep going.
Stop making excuses. The one constant factor is Triple Paul Levesque H. He books bad shows. Things are repetitive. They don't make sense. They're not creative. And because of these things, they become stale.
So you live with your mom. You're a virgin on an island. I'm a virgin? All right, man. All right. Like I said, y'all could think whatever y'all want. Because all I know is y'all don't know who the fuck I am in person. Some of y'all saying, Hurricane, you're gay. Y'all niggas don't even fucking know me. Hey, yo. And what else? What else he said? And you really want to see all the white dicks that you can grace upon. White dicks? Not just white dicks, but black dicks, but Haitian dicks and Spanish dicks and even Chinese dicks that date women that should be with real niggas like us instead of fake ass, goofy ass niggas like them. That's the difference. Oh, shout out to Hot Mess Summer. She's live right now.
and boring in an instant. And because this keeps happening, they have to say things.
I told you already, H. Paro. Those men like Anthony and Chuck are feminists, and so are the women that lick their tiny balls. Hey. Ladies and gentlemen, I think Arctic Timber Wolf had cracked the code. I'm sorry, I think he did. I think he did. Oh, Snowfire, you still here? I thought you left because Tootie Bug had left because of what I said about Sarah, you know, and her daughter. But Sarah made me go there. She made me go there. She made me go there. That's why I had no choice to say what I said, you know? I'm still waiting, Sarah. You said you're going to send your people to my chat. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting. No, I am Amazon shopping listening to you. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know. Be safe, Snow. Like, seriously, be safe. Because you know how crazy it is in the streets. Because my time is 3:07 a.m. Like, what time do you have, Snow? Can I ask? Oh my God, can I ask you that? You know what time do you have? Oh, you reported. Yes, I reported your fucking stream. Yes, I did. And if you want to report my stream too, go ahead. Go ahead, report it. Like I give a fuck.
Like, oh, well, TKLT, stop making excuses, guys. It's over for this guy. I need this WrestleMania to be bad because it likely is going to be anyways because the build sucks. When this Mania is bad, it will probably result in Triple H being fired.
If you think I'm gonna click the link for you to abuse your power against me again, think again. No, I don't report. I'm not gay. What the fuck does gay have to do with Holy shit. Yeah, since you saying that people that say zesty is gay, right? You thinking about that word, that makes me want like start seeing you different. Cause ain't nobody say anything about gay. Only you. Jesus Christ. Anybody that say, oh, this is gay, by having the word gay on their head. Or suspect. Or suspect, bro.
Later this year or early next year because it's a matter of time, guys. This needs to take place.
Oh, 12 p.m. 12 p.m. God damn it, Slow. That's too very early. That's too fucking early. God damn. 12 p.m. Holy shit. Well, hey, I understand. Not every place is the same, but it is still wild that, you know, in here it is so late, but in America, on another state, it's early. It's very, very early. And since I used to live in Oklahoma, right? It was very early, right? While it was late. Like anytime it's 8 o'clock, it is 10 o'clock here in St. Croix, in the Virgin Islands. What is 8 o'clock in Oklahoma? 8 o'clock p.m., like 8 p.m. You know? You can't get safer than shopping on the Amazon app. Hey, you know? What could I say? Like, you never know what's going to happen. Because there's a lot of shooting here. Can we all just get along? I tried to get along. Snow. I'm trying to get along. Nigga, I'm mad at you. You're not mad at Snow. I'm mad at you. Watch your fucking mouth, nigga. The fuck is wrong with you? You are so lucky that I'm not the type of nigga that abuse my shit. And Snow, my sweetheart. Chuck, my sweetheart. Yeah, the reason why Snow is calling you Chucky is because I give you that name. Simp ass nigga. Chucky T's. I give you that name. You should thank me. Wait, 12 a.m.? Wait, you mean 12 a.m. or 12 p.m.? I'm confused, no. I'm kind of low-key confused. And I get it. Y'all known each other more than me. Like, y'all, Snow knows y'all more than I do. I mean, more than she knows me. I get it. But even back then, like I said, I was scared to meet Snow, and try to meet Slur, and try to approach her and flirt with Snow, because I already know what's gonna happen the moment I do. Just like all the women that I've experienced with, cash ups and all this and that, send me your cash up and all this and that. I thought that was gonna happen, but the more I talked to Snow, I was wrong. I was completely wrong, and I take it all back. I really did. I really did. You know what you did. Oh, 12 a.m. midnight. Oh, finally. What the fuck did Snow did? Can you tell me that, Orthodox guy? Would you want to tell me that here, since now you in my shit? What the fuck did she did? Huh? That you mad at her? What did she do? Huh? What did she do? I swear, bro. I swear, it's only niggas like that that trying to have something to say, to trying to get under people's skin. I'm busy shopping. I'm not paying attention. My bad. Oh, hey, it is important to pay attention to what you do. Of what you do instead of what's going on, elsewhere. What's going on the internet. What you on dealing with something, you gotta focus on it. Like, whatever benefits y'all, keep doing it. Whatever makes y'all happy, keep doing it. That's how it is. Yeah, here's the thing. At least NPC can reply back to me. But Becca, you said that you replied back to me, and somehow I'm still not seeing your response. At least NPC respond back to me. But you, I'm still waiting. And you know what? I don't need to wait anymore. After finding out of you and Chuck, I don't need to wait anymore. I don't need to wait. Just saying. And have the nerve to say that I'm always respectful to you. Get the fuck out of here. I'm just here for Snowfire. And I'm here for your face. That's gonna be best friends with my fist. Or a hand. As a smack. I'm here for Snow. Shut the Hey. So why you doing here then? Huh? What the fuck y'all doing here, knowing that y'all not doing here? Because y'all were here before Snow came. Y'all were definitely here. Y'all were definitely here before Snow came. So stop the fucking cap. You all should be scared of me. Except Chuck. Well, I'm not, to be honest, no. I'm not. Like I said, I've experienced women like you. So I'm not really scared. Like, except Chuck. Chuck should be scared of you. Like, you think a nigga like that who's very old, like fucking like bag of bones, like, can handle you like Snow? Come on, bro. That's filthy work. Like, what are we doing out here? What are we doing? I wish I had my soundboard right now. Spank you? Spank me, OG. Imagine getting spanked by a clown, by a goofy nigga. Imagine. Yes, I did try, Quantum. I did try, but it's still the same. The result is still the same. What did the hand say to the face slap? Exactly. I'm glad you asked that, NPC. P Fletch knows what time it is, since he's trying to get under my skin too. Nobody has a bigger dick on this platform besides me. Just to let you know, Snow, real niggas do not fear women. Especially women like you. And I'm saying it in a good way, with respect. Since you're saying that we all should be scared of you, I'm not. And you're saying except for Chuck. Nah, nigga. Nah. I know for a fact that Chuck is scared. Ain't no way a old ass nigga like that can handle you. Nah. Even though Chuck doesn't give a fuck, he should. Cause like I said, either he show me his dick himself, or I'm gonna make him show me his dick by myself. Either he don't show it, or I'm gonna make him show it. Like I said, Chuck, the choice is yours. We're gonna do this the easy way, or we're gonna do it the hard way. But I'm not fucking around anymore. I want to know why these women does flirt back at you. I want to know. I want to know why. Do you have a big dick? That better be the reason why. That better be the reason why. If it's not, trust me, that's when all bets are off. All bets are off. The moment I find out that this nigga has a small dick, not only that I might say a bunch of shit that people don't like, not only that I will violate TOS, not only that Kelly Jimenez is gonna be on my side while Hurricane Power is taking over, but I'm gonna show y'all niggas a different side of me that y'all never seen in your fucking life before. That I don't really discuss it on like publicly in the YouTube streets. Y'all will definitely see a different side of me that y'all never seen before. Please and spank you. Oh, alright, Quantum. Alright, alright. Whatever you say. But I'm trying to calm down. But the more I see Snowfire, the more I calm. The more I see Snowfire, the more I get calm. I'm just letting y'all know. The more I see Snowfire, the more I get calm. I really do. Oh, Snowfire's a kryptonite. Alright, whatever. At least a good kryptonite though. Now, what the fuck are y'all niggas dealing with? Instead of being on a business on a real nigga. To trying to take down a real nigga like me who's trying to live his own life. Like, what the fuck are we doing out here? Like, what are we doing? He probably got an inflectable clown cuck that all the chicks chase. And that's the sad, bro. That's the sad reality right there. That's the sad reality right there, bro. No matter what, these women will still submit to those type of men. No matter what. If we don't talk about this shit, who else will? Who else will? Oh, and by the way, Snow, I forget to bring up. Since you said that Chuck said that the only way for me to see it is for me to show him mines, but according to him, he said that that he didn't said it. So I want to know what is going on. Like somebody's lying in that scenario. But that doesn't mean that I don't like fuck. That doesn't mean that I don't believe you or anything, because hey, like I said, I don't swing that way. I'm the one who's doing the investigation, so I have the right to look at the nigga's dick. But he's too pussy to show it, because he knows better. He knows what would happen. He knows what would happen. If I see, especially if I see it small, that will, boy, that will be Armageddon. That will be Armageddon right there. He will get cooked. That will be like a suicide mission for Chuck E. Cheese. Cooked. Vata coqueado. You will be coqueado. Coqueado. I'm just messing with y'all. That doesn't mean like coqueado this in Spanish. Like, that's not what cook means in Spanish. It means cocinar. I'm just kidding, man. I'm just trying to like warm up myself so I won't like be pissed off all the way, because I'm worried. Y'all should be worrying about me. Y'all should be worrying about my condition at this point. Even though like y'all find it funny, but at the same time y'all should be worried, because I'm not saying that I'm bipolar, but I'm feeling the vibes. Just like y'all listen. The way I'm talking right now, y'all can hear from my voice that I'm coming with a vengeance. Y'all can hear from my voice that I'm coming with a vengeance, and how fed up I am on the shit that I see that pisses me off. It fucking does till this day. The fuck is wrong with y'all niggas? And no matter what, it's still happening, bro. Please don't report BDE. No, it's not about BDE, bro. I mean, it's not about BDE, Abby. It's not about BDE. It's about what is right and what is wrong. And what OG did, that was wrong. That was totally wrong. Totally wrong. Totally wrong. Oh my God. Now, hey, my body's trying to have me sleepwalking again. Like, really? Nah, not happening. Anyways, let's continue with this shit. Because I'm trying to see some funny shit. You know, just for me to, like, not make sure that my anger doesn't, like, attach to me all the way. All the way in. Because, holy shit, I would definitely go crazy. Holy shit. Becca and Chuck, really? How the fuck that shit doesn't bother y'all? How the fuck that doesn't bother y'all?
CM Punk and Cody Rhodes are out here pretending like they're the heroes. They're the Avengers. You know what I'm saying? They're now the Avengers who are going out there and saving us. You know what I'm saying? Saving us. They're fighting for us, the fans. Yeah. Was CM Punk fighting for us the last 2 years when TKO was fattening his pockets and paying him millions? Nobody cared about the ticket sales when that was happening, right? CM Punk says, oh, I'm never going to go to Saudi Arabia. He's in Saudi Arabia doing his show, taking his millions of dollars. He says Triple H is a doofus son-in-law. That's what CM Punk said.
Yep, that's true. That's true. And call Stephanie McMahon idiotic. And said the rest of he called the McMahon family stupid, and for some reason he's still around the company. Filthy work. Filthy ass work.
About Paul Levesque 15 years ago in his OG pipe bomb, and now he's working for him, taking pictures with him, putting the thumbs up, saying it doesn't matter.
Exactly. That is CM Punk, pointed at Triple H. I think there's a picture here that is happening, so just letting y'all know. Just letting y'all know.
Where he is in the car because all the money's guaranteed and he's now rich and he's too old to care about the nonsense stuff. CM Punk says all that, but when the actual ticket sales now 3 days ago, Cody Rhodes and TKO, they have some type of beef or whatever. Now Punk cuts a shoot where now he's supposedly upset. You're not upset when the money's hitting your account, but now you're upset because Codarius Rodington said so. It's the same garbage. You can bring up The Rock, you can bring up TKO, you can bring up Pat McAfee, but the one dude who never, ever can get blamed is Paul Levesque, even though he is the main reason why this company is going downhill, bro. The storylines suck, the shows week to week suck.
I'm just waiting until WWE dies. I'm just waiting until WWE dies. Like what the fuck? Like, if we can't get like good entertainment, bro, like why the fuck do we still have the product? That company should have died long time ago. Long time ago, because the way things going.
The Peelies are a scam. The fans are getting scammed in the arena, and they're cheering on CM Punk for saying the ticket sales are scams.
What?
It's over.
I don't know about that.
Bro, it's over. It's funny how the narrative switches. I mean, Cody Rhodes is talking about TKO and Triple H, you know what I'm saying, Ari Emanuel and The Rock, and how great everyone's doing backstage. He's been saying this for a few years now, guys. The big boom, the best era of professional wrestling. How many times have Triple H and Cody Rhodes said that? They both say that, but then all of a sudden now, oh, well, TKO, you can kiss my butt. TKO, I don't like you. What's Cody going to say on SmackDown, huh? I disrespect you, TKO. I don't like you, TKO. I don't love you, TKO. I'm not proud of you, TKO. And because of that, I'm going to take my talents elsewhere because I'm proud of you.
I respect you. I love you. I need you. Like, the type of shit that Cody Rhodes say to his opponents.
I love you. Weekly, so good, I drink it deeply. Anyways, here's the point, right? We have to start.
Every time a babyface fights a babyface, it's always I respect you. I respect you. I respect you. Like, bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. Ain't nobody want to hear that shit. We don't care about the respect. We care about the story of the product and make wrestling great again.
Understanding the hypocrisy that comes from Codarius Rodington, Paul Levesque, and CM Punk. But we're going to break that down inside of the review. So without further ado, we're going to get into this repetitive boring, monotonous, and awful episode of Monday Night Raw, because that's what these shows are. You are getting the same segments every single week, and they expect you to say it was great because CM Punk cut a pipe bomb. Don't fall into the trap, guys. Do not be brainwashed into thinking that these shows are good because of 5 good minutes out of a 2.5-hour show where the ending segment was trash, repetitive, and felt rushed anyways, and everything in between was a complete waste of time that we've either seen before or we're completely bored by. Do not fall into the trap of blaming The Rock or Roman or TKO or Ari Emanuel or Pat McAfee, or even blaming, you know what I'm saying, CM Punk or Cody Rhodes, even as much as they've, Cody's been pretty terrible with that belt. Don't even...
But The Rock is no longer around. That's the difference. The Rock is no longer around. Triple H is. And The Rock, I understand his perspective, but come on, Rock. Like, why are you still taking long to come back? We all know Triple H is he sucked at what the fuck he's doing, that he don't know what the fuck he's doing. Like, come on, bro. Bring Rock back.
Blame him before you worry about blaming Triple H, okay? It's funny to me that they're talking about Roman in the promo, Punk's talking about him. The only person who has actually openly called WWE's product mediocre and said it's not advancing the way that it is, and that it's basically, saying at a stagnant of stagnancy and basically monotony, is Roman Reigns, right in the interview with Patrick McAfee before Royal Rumble this year. So
Patrick McAfee. Wow, that shit is crazy. But solar wind blowing, neutron star controller, all is lost, and what caused doom and toss forever. Angel flies around me. Comment stop, comments stop, or how they see, how they surround me. LOL. Well, I'm trying to find my sleep, yo. I'm trying to find my sleep, yo. Because if I sleep while I'm talking, next thing you know, I say the things that I didn't mean to say, and I'm not looking forward to do that. I guess my body's telling me to sleep, but I'm still going until 4.
Reigns, the only dude is coming out and publicly saying, the product's mediocre, and creatively, we need to do better. That's what Roman Reigns said. Meanwhile, Punk and Cody are waiting for it to get to its wit's end before they finally decide, I'm gonna fight for you, the fans. Yeah, fight for you. I love you guys. I need you guys. I'm proud of you guys. Yeah. Without further ado, let's take a sip of libation. Let's go ahead and get into the review. Now, first off, we had the CM Punk segment, okay, where he basically cut a quote-unquote pipe bomb, you know what I'm saying, by today's standards. This, in my opinion, obviously wasn't even close to the one he did back in 2011. However, this was still a good segment until I thought about it more, and now I would say that it was just a solid segment. I think it brought, some good Mania-type energy, and it felt like more of the classical CM Punk rather than the corporate shill, the corporate Phil, you know what I'm saying, I guess you could call him, the last few years. So we brought some energy and some edge, and I give him some props for that. And he said some pretty cool lines that we'll discuss. He basically comes out and says that Houston is a wrestling town. And then he basically, after he says that Houston's a wrestling town, he says, I showed up even though I'm quote-unquote old, okay? And then he said that Roman Reigns can't be bothered to show up because he's not here tonight. Houston then chants OTC, obviously, because they want to see Roman. And then CM Punk says, maybe if you keep chanting for him, maybe he'll show up. I don't know. Then they boo lightly, and then he gets back on the mic and says, you can't boo me for him not doing his job. Then he basically says that Roman goes backstage and puffs his chest up like The Rock, but the difference is that Roman is not a champion anymore. You know what I'm saying? He has no belt, and that's why TKO...
And like I said, CM Punk is getting away with all of this nonsense is because of TKO. And he's worked for them. I mean, he's working for them, so it's not really surprising at this point, if I could be honest to y'all. Because that's who the fuck CM Punk really is.
He says sends Roman onto these Jimmy Kimmel and Jimmy Fallon shows because he'll do whatever he's told. He'll do whatever they say that he needs to do, and that's why they put him on these shows. It's not because he's a bigger star. He then says that Roman Reigns is plastic. He's a plastic Nepo baby is what CM Punk says, and Punk says he's real. He didn't have any father in the industry or this person in the industry or that person to help him out. He does it all by himself, just like when he put Roman through the table by himself last week. And he said that it's different when you're acting like The Rock because at least The Rock Rock is a Hollywood star, or my bad, he was a Hollywood star. And the crowd gives a big pop to that, you know what I'm saying, calling out The Rock's movie career
Facts.
in recent memory. And then he basically says that Roman's just a failed football star who then used nepotism to get into wrestling.
Well, I don't know about that, but one thing I'm gonna say to y'all is, damn, my sleep is strong, bro. My sleep is strong, but I'm waiting until 4 for me to end this live stream. I'm waiting until 4 for me to end this live stream. But it's good to see the ops, the snakes on my channel. Or I should say my chat, you know.
He then says that Roman Reigns ate dog food for a weird old man while I went against that old man, as that old man tried to hold me back and hold me down. Obviously referring to Vincent McMahon, of course. CM Punk obviously has a bone to pick still with Vincent McMahon. And so he's basically saying that
Pause.
Roman was the chosen one doing dumb stuff for Vince McMahon. And he said that Roman, if anyone else failed, you know what I'm saying, on the multitude of occasions like Roman Reigns did, you know what I'm saying, that they would be fired immediately. But he says for Roman, it was different. You know what I'm saying? He got to fail multiple times and embarrass himself. And then he finally, you know what I'm saying, broke through or whatever. And I thought that was actually a pretty good line. You know what I'm saying? Basically saying that Roman Reigns messed up multiple times. And, everyone, if anyone else did that, they would have been let go or fired. And so I actually thought that was a pretty solid line from CM Punkinator. I got to give it to him, calling out Roman Reigns in the early days, you know what I'm saying, and the mishaps there, and how he still, you know what I'm saying, was sticking around or whatnot. And then he basically says that Roman Reigns is boring because he's chosen by the system, and CM Punk says that he's earned, right? He's not chosen, he actually had to earn his way there. And then he starts to the part where he gets in talks about Patrick McAfee, okay? He says that Patrick McAfee is a clown, and he says that the agent...
But I thought you was praising him, Punk. I thought you were praising him, saying that he's one of the best talkers. But now you're saying that he's a clown? What? This lets you know how fake CM Punk really is.
That hired Pat McAfee to WWE, you should go tell that agent to help lower some ticket prices so people can actually show up to these wrestling shows, which is obviously a big line. Everyone's going to be really, really hyped and excited about that.
Yeah, to see celebrities, not garbage-ass wrestlers that just does technical work, like work rate, like does like technical work rate wrestling, flips and kicks, no selling, kick out. Ain't nobody want to see that. Who the fuck would? If you do, that says a lot.
You know what I'm saying? So that was a nice little pop for the crowd. And then he yells in the mic, gets really intense, and says, I want people to be able to afford the tickets to watch me stomp Roman Reigns out at WrestleMania. This message has been approved by CM Punk. I'm the best in the world. And he throws the mic down, and that's the end of it. The crowd's really hype and stuff like that.
Shit.
It was a pretty solid segment, in my opinion. I will say, though, that, this segment is one that you really enjoy when you're first watching it. Like, I didn't really enjoy it, but I thought it was good. It was a good segment, you know what I mean? But the problem is that once I thought about this for more than, 30 seconds, I was like, well, a lot of this stuff is, number one, it's hypocritical coming from CM Punkinator, first of all. Secondly, some of it just doesn't even make any sense. The Rock is probably going to get involved in this WrestleMania, if he can, of course. I mean, I probably shouldn't say he probably, you know what I'm saying, because he's probably not going to be involved with this Mania. But if he is, this is the best way to write him into this year's WrestleMania. You have shots taken at TKO, at the higher-ups, and obviously, what's funny to me is that The Rock gets called out here in this promo, just like Punk called him a bald fraud last year on the Raw after Elimination Chamber when him and Cena turned heel together at at the Elimination Chamber with Rock and Cena. But what's funny to me, you can always call out TKO, right? You can call out Pat McAfee, you can call out the higher-ups, you can call out Vince McMahon, you can call out TKO, but you cannot ever call out Triple H. I find that very, very hilarious because this guy's ego is through the roof. All of a sudden, everybody's issue is with TKO. Oh, The Rock. Oh, Emmanuel. Oh, this guy, that guy. Why don't we talk about the dude backstage? Because what's funny to me is that CM Punk is indeed a hypocrite for bringing this stuff up.
Pause.
The reason why is because, like he said, he was never going to go to a Saudi Arabia show for WWE ever again. And look what happened last year. CM Punk was up there bright and early in Saudi Arabia fighting Cena for the WWE title, and he had no problem taking that paycheck. Then after that took place, he also said he wouldn't work on a Triple H because Triple H is just a doofus son-in-law, you know what I'm saying, that would inherit the business from Vince McMahon, who Punk said was trash, basically, and didn't respect CM Punk enough, right? He didn't show CM Punk the proper respect. You understand what I'm saying? Respect me. And even
That's
though Punk
correct.
said that, he's up taking pictures with Triple H. He's hanging out with Triple H. They seem to be having a great time. He ain't complaining about nothing. So I thought that was very funny.
That's a fact right there.
Another example of hypocrisy. And then another example that I have here is that CM Punk, in multiple interviews in the last year or two since he's come back, has basically brought up how rich.
Holy shit. My body's feeling sleepy right now, y'all. My body's feeling sleepy right now. Like, what the fuck is... It's either me laying down, but it's just my body's telling me, like, it's time. Like get some rest. Like, what do y'all think? Should I get some rest or I'm going to keep going? Because I'm going to definitely keep going. I'm going to definitely keep going. Definitely. Hold on, y'all. Mackenzie Joyce, X3X. If you're new here, Mackenzie Joyce, X3X, shout out to you. Welcome to my channel. You know, you could be anywhere in the world right now besides spending time with me. You know, y'all could be anywhere in the world right now. You know, I don't need to beg or force people to come watch my shit. I don't. If y'all want to watch it, then it's up to y'all. If not, then I totally understand. You know what I'm saying? So, just letting y'all know. And, yeah, I do like comedy here. You know, I do motivational speeches and cover nonsense and also cook niggas. That's what I do. I cook niggas. Yeah, basically call people out, especially men with small dicks. That's what I do on my platform. So now you know. But my body's still sleepy though. My body's still sleepy. I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna just continue this shit. I'm just calming down, y'all. I'm just calming down.
He is and how great the money is now. He said himself he doesn't even care about where he is on the card some shows because quite frankly he's still going to get a massive check anyways. It's not like it used to be back in the day. And so he brings those things up consistently. And even in his promo tonight he said you know what I'm saying, he's way too rich and too old to care. And he said when he came back to WWE that he's not there to make friends, he's there to make money. But he has no issue in TKO's gouging these ticket prices. Fans are, you know, paying money to go to these shows. They're buying the merchandise. They're doing all these things. When it's fattening Punk's pockets, it's amazing. But all of a sudden, it's screw the establishment. Screw TKO. I can't stand these guys. You guys see what the problem is here? It's such a bad storyline. This TKO story with Pat McAfee is so garbage that even when they're trying to salvage it and break the fourth wall and do these quote-unquote shoot promos, it doesn't even work because it's not consistent with what they've been saying. Cody Rhodes is doing the same thing. He's talking about how great the money is, how amazing Nick Khan and Ari Emanuel are, how amazing The Rock is, how amazing Triple H is as a creative mind, you know what I'm saying, quote-unquote creative mind, and all of a sudden, now it's screw the establishment? Where was the screw the establishment in the last 2 years when we've been getting garbage? You understand what I mean? Like, none of this makes any sense. It's double speech, it's hypocrisy, and they're speaking out of both sides of their mouth, bro. You can't for 2 years straight sing the praises of these guys, and then all of a sudden now...
Probably this week or tomorrow. Like, on Friday. But when I go live, I just like be off you know, YouTube streaming because like I told you, Snow, I stopped going to people's panels. Because if I'm not gonna have my chance to say what I have to say, if I'm not gonna have the chance, you know, to explain what it is when I'm trying to help somebody, like somebody that has a problem, you know, with me, right? If I'm always gonna get over talked and be interrupted, right? And me keep being put in the back over words, I'm sorry. Y'all will never see me on nobody's panels ever again. And like I said, the reason why I joined Orthodox Guys panel is because of Flow State. With the respect of Flow State. Since Flow State wanted me to join the panel on Jack Talcott's stream. But he left and I was about to join in after I finished what I was dealing with. I told Flo that I was dealing with something, right? As why I didn't, you know, join the panel right away. Even though I would love to, but I definitely joined in
And next thing you know, like he left and joined Orthodox panel. So I was like, you know what? Let me just don't go here and just join Orthodox panel, which I definitely did. And now he's charging me $40, right? Like this nigga's something else, bro. I should have known better. Orthodox guy and RLM as a couple confirmed. No, NPC. I mean, like this is what I said, NPC. The only panels that y'all gonna see me in is on NPC's panel, Flow State's panel, Deadman, and this one. This one. That's the only way that y'all will see Hurricane Paro on panels. But other than that, y'all will never see me on other panels ever again. But if y'all want to see more of Hurricane Paro, y'all gonna have to join NPC. Y'all gonna have to watch his stream, NPC the game, if y'all want to see Hurricane Paro on the panel. Y'all gonna have to see Mr. Deadman if y'all want to see me on the panel. And elsewhere, you know, Beta, another friend of mine in the YouTube streets. And I'm gonna share their channels right now. And in Flow State's panel. That's the only way for me to join panels. And my panel. That's where y'all gonna have to see me. It's on my panel. My panel, Flow State's panel, NPC's panel, and Deadman. And others, you know, Bronze Bird, Beta. I know y'all don't know who they are, but except me and Dan and all the others, they know who Bronze Bird and Beta is. I mean, they know who Bronze Bird is, but I don't think y'all know who Beta is. Hold on. But yeah, NPC, like after like what I witnessed, I don't trust nobody on panels ever again. The guy put me in the back because I'm talking about Imperius. Who the fuck feels the type of way of you know, somebody talking to Bex, right? Was very understandable. Very understandable. I mean, not Bex, but Beth. That's what I mean, Beth. You know, the way I went off to her and you put me in the back, that's very understandable. Same with Deadman. You know, when I was about to call Melanie a beta. Yeah, Deadman, you know, hold me accountable too, which is understandable. But Orthodox guy trying to hold me accountable for talking about Imperius of all people. This a fucking dork like Imperius. Who the fuck feels the type of way of talking about Imperius? A nigga that nobody can stand. Jesus fucking Christ.
Because of Pat McAfee showing up at WrestleMania, a Mania season has been absolutely awful due to Triple H and his booking, not Ari Emanuel.
Hold on, y'all. I forget. I'm gonna start living my promises. So yeah. For those of you that don't know who NPC is, he gives out good content. Make sure y'all go subscribe. You know, let him know that I send y'all there. And yeah. Hold on. Where's my... There it is. Yeah. Ha! I can even hear my echo and shit. Make sure y'all subscribe to NPC. You know, great guy, man. Real nigga. That's a real nigga right there. Real nigga right there. A big dick nigga too. Yeah, I said it. Hurricane Paro, you doing too much. Yeah, whatever. I still said what the fuck I said. Yeah, you're welcome, NPC. Welcome, man. Anytime. Anytime, bro. Anytime. Make sure y'all subscribe to Deadman 2
who I also knew, who I also know. So here it is. Those are the panels where y'all gonna see me on. Y'all gonna see me on those panels. If Mel Pandora was around, y'all were definitely gonna have to see me on Mel Pandora's panel too. Just letting y'all know. The only way for y'all to see Hurricane Paro on a panel is on people that never violated me. They don't violate me unless I did something that people are holding me accountable for. For example, hold on. What is, hold on, y'all. Oh, I forgot about Jess too. Like, shout out to Jess. Hold on. Hold on. Hey. And it's 3:47. I think it's time. Like, it's getting to 4. Like, after 4, like, I'm gonna have to call it a night. I'm gonna have to call it a night. Because I know these bitch ass niggas are talking about me on Orthodox stream. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Those are the only panels where y'all gonna see me on. Nothing else. Nothing else. Those are the only panels where y'all can see Hurricane Paro on. Just saying. Just letting y'all know. Those are the only panels where y'all can see Hurricane Paro. Fuck. I'm sorry if y'all think I kind of like full in the chat. I'm just giving y'all links to the people that rock with me, that I rock with, more. So here's their channels. Y'all subscribe to them. Those are the people that y'all go see me on panels with. That's it. Nothing else. Hold on. Oh yeah, I forgot. But yeah, this is Beta here. Hold on. And last but not least, the powder dusty, known as Flow State. If Flow State would I go live today, I would definitely hop in. Definitely hop on the panel. But since he stated that he's not going live and nobody's not going live, that's why I started this live stream. Since these pussy ass niggas is not live right now, right? Like others, I mean from other sectors, so I could like hop in and say what I need to say. That's why I'm live right now. Just to let y'all know. There's the update. There's the update for y'all. Fuck. There it is, y'all. Those are the only people that y'all will see me on their panels. Other than that, y'all will never ever ever see me on other panels ever again. Ever again. Ever again. Caucasian Sasquatch, no offense to you. You know I like you like family. Like, oh my god, what? Hold on, guys. Woosa. Woosa. I'm controlling my stuttering issues. As I was saying, I'm Caucasian Sasquatch. You know that I like you as family. That I just treat everybody like family. So just to let y'all know that, like I like for all the male streamers, like I treat y'all like family. Like I really wish that I have a brother. Even though I have a brother, but he's kind of like, bad mind, if you know what I mean. Like I wish I just had a brother, man. Cause I really need a brother. I really do. And I treat all the male streamers like my brothers. I treat an Orthodox guy like he's my brother. And now look how that turns out. Look how that turns out. That's what happens when I'm too good with people. I guess I'm too good for people. I guess. Like I said, make sure y'all subscribe. Those are the people that y'all will see me on their panels. Only them. Nothing else. Nothing else. Good. You're better just live on your own. You don't need panels. I'm glad you admit it, Juice. I'm glad you admit it. You know? And shit like this pisses me off. Like I pin the chat that Chuck said earlier. Shit like this pisses me the fuck off. What's next? Chuck? Crispy? Well, I don't know about Crispy. What's next? Christine? Lorraine? Huh? Or even Marilyn? Or who else? Like, what's next? Huh? Like you probably will, like, let me guess. Are you gonna go to Glenn Lawrence's platform too and flirt with his female friends too? Or grade one? Imagine, bro. Imagine. And y'all motherfuckers on the chat, whatever reason, y'all saying that he's charming. That excuse doesn't like work on me. Like I will not be fooled by that shit. Never be fooled by that shit. Never did, and I never will. Never did, and I never fucking will. Who's the snake? Armini. Like I said, this guy right here. As you can see on the pin, shit. That's the snake right here. That's the real fucking snake right here. This guy. This fucking guy. This fucking twink. This fucking limp ass nigga. Him. Yes. Him.
What up, Napstar? Nappy Boy is here. You know, shout out to you. Like, I'm about to end the stream right now because, like I said, after 4, I'm about to end it. It's 3:56, so yeah, but still, shout out to you, Napstar. You know, even though it's late, but hey, everybody got to be sleeping on now. Everybody got to be sleeping on now. Good morning, Paro. It's my birthday. I'll forgive you if you sing happy birthday to me. I would love to like have the strength for it, but what I witnessed, Mackie, that it really fucked me up. It really fucked me up. It really did. It really did. Like, I want to know what the fuck does women see on Chuck? I want to know what do women see in Chuck? I want to know. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try, Mackie. I'm gonna try. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Mackie. Happy birthday to you. There you go. I don't know how old you now, but there you go. There you go. It's Mackenzie's birthday, y'all. It's Mackenzie's birthday. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody wish happy birthday to her. I mean, I thought that she was like done, but it is what it is. But what happened on the last stream was messed up though. The things that you were saying, like, bro, that really like like, I was like, bro, what is this? Like, I never see any crazy like this, but now I'm going through another worse thing because motherfuckers keep violating me by putting me in the back and claim TOS violations just because I said that I'm gonna self-delete myself if Chuck and Becca were a thing. You know, Chuck E. Cheese and Becca were a thing. And I'm surprised that Becca's slow ass hasn't pulled up here yet. Paro, what do you mean she's slow ass? Kelly, please. Like, I'm calling her out too because not only this is the same shit that I went through with Susan, Mackie. This is the same shit that I've been through with Susan. Like, I tried to like wait for Suzanne, I think it's Susie or Suzanne. Like, Suzanne, yeah. I'm waiting for Suzanne reply back to me, and somehow she wasn't replying to me. After, you know, her saying yeah, I text back. Same thing with Becca. I tell Becca that I DM'd you, like, check your DMs, right? And she said, oh, I replied back. And then I go in the Discord DMs, no response. No fucking response. Nothing. Even though I send the link to my shit, no response. Never. Mel Pandora was right. And you were right too, Mackie. You were right too. I guess I can't find love on YouTube. Y'all were right. Y'all were definitely right. You were right, Mackie. You were definitely right. And Mel Pandora, you were right too. Like I said, like, after what I went through on Orthodox Guys panel, y'all will never see me on other panels again. Y'all will never see me on Grace's panels again, especially on Grace's panel. Y'all will never see me on Ruby's panel. Y'all will never see me on Ava's panel, on nobody's, even Mooncake. Even though, like, I don't know who Mooncake is, but I've talked to her numerous times. Y'all will never see me in there either. Because I already know what's going to happen the moment a motherfucker will trying to, has a problem with me while I'm defending myself. I already know what's going to happen. The only panels that where y'all going to see me on is NPC, Deadman, Flow State, Bronzebird, even though I never been in Bronzebird's panel, because I was this close of going on his panel on Saturday night, like at midnight, but I was, dealing with my stuff. And Beta, Beta, I shared their links of their channels, by the way, on in the chat. I did share it, Betas and Jess White and Mel Pandora. Those are the only streamers where y'all will see Hurricane Paro on the panels, included on mines. Yeah. No, matter of fact, how about me not being on panels in general, period? Cause hey, I never know what's gonna happen. Like, next thing you know, like Jess White might end up putting me in the back too. Or Mel. I mean, Mel did put me in the back, but like I said, that was very understandable. Then others will. I mean, Beta put me in the back too when I was going at it with Shannon, the one-legged hoe. And by the way, like, thanks to you, Sarah, that I start beefing with Shannon, because Sarah's dumbass had her stream like members only. I think it was like Team Fatty's birthday. Yeah, her dumbass had her stream members only. That's why I couldn't like say anything. Like, I couldn't type. So I decided to go to Shannon's panel, and everything was so fine, until I pull up a prank of me telling her that I slept with my female cousin, and her dumbass and all of them, especially Captain Fuckable, took it seriously, knowing that shit was a prank, for me to see her reaction, Shannon's reaction, because she kept ignoring me. She kept ignoring me, bro. But I learned from it. I learned from it. Finally learned the hard way. Finally did. Finally did. And y'all motherfuckers out. I bet you some of y'all niggas in the chat out there saying, Hurricane Paro, what about Resto flirting with Naomi? Resto is Flow State's friend. What about Resto? You don't have the same energy for him. Resto is a real nigga. Resto is good in bed. He has a huge cock. Chuck doesn't have a huge fucking cock. That's why he's too scared to show it. Have you seen Resto's cock? No. But I do know that he has a big dick. Way bigger than Chuck's dick. That's for sure. The fuck y'all talking about? Never compare goofy niggas to real niggas. Because real niggas are way high on the top. Goofy niggas, they're low. Low at best. Low at best. Well, I never been on a panel before. I think it's lame, to be honest. Hey, it could be. It could be, Armini. It could be. But at the same time, it's still worth it. It's still worth it. It's still worth it. Depends if it like hypes you up. If not, then you have no right to join the panel if it doesn't hype you up. If it does hype you up, then you started to ask yourself, should I join in? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't have that thought. Like, y'all think y'all said should I join in? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Exactly. Mackie. She does. She does. Me and Mel does talk behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish she could have come back, but right now she has her personal life going on. Just like Jess White. Same thing. Like, we all just go through our personal life shit behind the scenes. We all do. Oh, ECP, you still here? Yeah. Welcome, man. Welcome. I'm glad you're still here, bro. Like, it's been a while. Like, I wish I could just drop the link right now so y'all could, like, help me out to calm me down, because I'm sick and fucking tired. But I can't drop it here. That's the thing. I can't drop it here. Because like I said, I'm not good at streaming in here besides the StreamYard. Like, I'm still suck at streaming, y'all. I do still suck at streaming. But I'm still learning. And the fact is, People still look at me fucked up instead of giving me credit. Aha, you suck. You don't know this and that, X, Y, and Z. Y'all not, you know what I mean? Like, y'all know what I mean. Don't ask women her age. Why not? I mean, there's some women that lie. There's some women that lie. Don't get it twisted. There's some women that lie. So I get what you're saying, ECP. But there's some women out there that lie. But the women that I talk to, like, they don't lie about their age. They don't lie. They don't. They don't. Because the only thing that I want from women is for them to be real with me, just like I just be real, not just to them, to the women, but everybody in general. Because that's what real niggas do. You know? That's what real niggas do. All women lie. I mean, in America, yes, but in here, even though in here it's the same shit, elsewhere, like overseas, the entire genre, right, of women that are like that. You know, there's a woman that gave the AIDS disease to somebody, right? The guy find out because the woman like kind of lied, you know. I don't know what happened, but yeah, he now has AIDS because some bitch had lied to him, and he was about to kill her. He was about to pull up to the bar, right? But the other bartender was protecting her. He was protecting her. Like, she was behind the bar. They you know, the cashier the whole time, but the her friend was looking out for her that has the disease that she gave to him. Yeah, fucked up story. That's a fucked up story. You know, I don't wish that on anybody. Anybody. But when it comes to people that despise me, that pisses me off, like, I wish the worst come to them. I do. Yeah, she's still around. She does basically be on Chaotic Truth's panel even more. And she does be on Dead Man's Chat, you know? But yeah. Yeah. I think what your idea of what a real man is flawed if you, Resto, and all those creeps are real men. Like I said, whatever problems that you have against them, hopefully y'all work it out. Hopefully. Hopefully y'all work it out. Like, seriously. And I don't know when I'm gonna be live again, but I'm gonna try like to wait and see till Friday for me to go live. Either Thursday or Friday. Thursday or Friday. Mark my word, Thursday or Friday. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. But yeah, I was surprised my mom called while I was renting. And then she texted me telling me to shut up and go to sleep. But she's right though. I love my mom. Like, no matter what. Just like I love all my family. I love all of you. No Diddy. I say no Diddy because, you know, I'm talking about the guys too in general. So, yeah. You know, I love everybody. I really do. But people don't love me, and you know what I'm saying? Even for no reason. I remember that people used to ditch you back then for no reason. But nowadays, people ditch you for a reason. People ditch you for a reason. Compared to back then, people used to ditch you for no reason. Because it is your job for you to figure it out. But nowadays, yeah. Nowadays, people finesse you for a reason. Women finesse you for a reason. Nowadays. Back in the day, women used to finesse you for no damn reason. That's the sad part. I don't think you're understanding what I'm saying, Paro. I know what you mean, Arctic Timber. You trying to say that those guys aren't real men. Like you probably have an issue with them, but whatever it is, as long as I'm not in it, you know, like I should have, like, let's just keep it that way. And also, um, seems like you have a whole lot of enemies too, just like myself. Like bro, boy, as a lot of enemies that I made in the YouTube streets. Yeah, yeah, definitely. I made a whole lot of enemies in this space, especially when I was in the when I was part of the YWC. I made a whole lot of enemies. I really did. And I'm sorry, Snowfire, that I didn't drop the link for you to sing a song to me. Like it was a disaster. I mean, disaster. Um, like I was just focusing on the topic, you know, and I was all fucked up. But hey, there's always a next time, Snow. But I promise you this, Snowfire, Snowy. I call you Snowy. So in case you get confused, who is Snowy? You. That that's who. Snoey. Yeah. That's how I call Snow, by the way. Snowy. Just like I call Mackenzie Mackey, you know, and who else? Who else I call? There's others, that I oh, Lindsay, Lincita. I call her Lincita. Lindsay Smith, Lincita. You know what I'm saying? Just like I call Orthodox guy OG, but now OG has a problem with me, so you know what I'm saying? OG now has a problem with me. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. I even call Marathon Kev, since his name is Kev, I call him Kevy. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. That's how I call him. Oh yeah, and he put me in the back too. Like, which is not understandable. I understand Resto put me in the back, which was understandable. But Kev, come on, Kev. Like, really? Like, Kev told me, like, find the timestamp. And I send the timestamp. And I got put in the back for that and get called a nerd. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. And I ain't no nerd, nigga. I prefer to be single for the rest of my life because the way I'm seeing, my sister, my cousin, there's no way that a person, having kids can change them this much. Like boy, imagine how my life is going to be if I have children, even though I'm not planning on having children, but imagine, just imagine. Because I will end up like them too, with a whole new life. Jesus Christ. This is what happens when you attach yourself to family members that said that they will look out for you and they don't look out for you. Should have fucking know better. And I should have know better about the LT's platform too. That bitch ass nigga. Should have fucking know better too. But what could I say? What the fuck can I say? So before y'all think about sending Orthodox guy made a headpiece video on you. Can't even spell hurricane properly. And I already know what he's gonna say. I already know what he's gonna say. He's gonna talk about how I look. He's gonna talk about I'm this and that, I'm lame. Like, shit that I've heard before. You know what I'm saying? Come up with something else. Even when they were telling me that the dead man was talking about me, before he moved out. I didn't rewatch it because I already know what people are gonna say when it comes to like bashing me and criticizing me. And here's the thing, me and Extreme, right? We was going at it like back and forth on Dead Man's Discord, but the guy keeps on pushing. Extreme was the one that started it. He's the one that started this shit. And for whatever reason that he's not getting checked. He's the one that started this shit. He kept going and going and going and going. So I start, violating him for wasting my time. He wasted my time. The guy kept going and going and going and going. So I was like, yeah, you want Kelly Jimenez? Now you got it. Because Hurricane Paro is so nice that he's not going to continue this back and forth. Because Paro is light. Kelly is not. So Kelly, take over. That's exactly what happened. Went to use his daughter, like bring up his daughter to get under his skin. Because he's trying to get under mines. Even though I'm not supposed to do that. But he kept it pushing. He kept it pushing. I keep telling him to stop. And he's still doing it. He's still doing it. Wait, your message was deleted? I didn't see it, Armini. Y'all can hear that my voices kind of sound different because the way I went hard, my voice kind of sound different now. Like it's kind of like I don't want to say hurting, but kind of changed different. Kind of like a voice crack, according to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, man. Yeah, he backed down. I offer him the fade and he backed down. Come up with the same excuse. He won't spend a penny pulling up to me. Bitch, nigga, because you know what's going to happen the moment you pull up to me with that goofy shit. Y'all could dox me all you want. I've been doxed before. Had a 3-hour headpiece video made about me that I never seen because I already know what is going to be said. I already doxed. Listen, y'all could say whatever y'all want. Y'all could dox me all you want. But just letting y'all know, y'all niggas will get y'all asses whooped if y'all ever pull up to my island looking for problems. Just saying. Especially me. Hold on. I would really want to continue this, but I don't know. It is 4:19. 4:19, y'all. And I promise that I'm going to sleep. So I guess I'm going to. That's right, Armini. Tell him again. And even though I don't have hands, I admit I don't have hands. Fuck, man. Why my lips so fucking dry? I don't have hands like that. I don't. I admit I don't. When people argue with me, when I argue with people, my heart beats bad like a motherfucker. But that doesn't mean that I'm going to back down. I'm still going to stand up and step up and prove everyone that I'm not a pushover. That's me. That's just me. And people too pussy to pull up here to fight me. Yo. Hey. Should I finish this? Yeah, I think I should. So hold on.
Looking, not Ari Emanuel, not Patrick McAfee, not guys. And then all of a sudden now, because of Pat McAfee showing up at WrestleMania,
I'm gonna come back, y'all. Hold on.
Showing up at WrestleMania,
The fuck? I'm gonna be right back while this is playing. So just letting y'all know.
Mania season that's been absolutely awful due to Triple H and his booking. Not Ari Emanuel, not Patrick McAfee, not The Rock. Triple Fraud has ruined back-to-back Mania seasons. But somehow it's TKO's fault yet again, and so now Cody and Punk have to act as they're like the superheroes saving the establishment. They're basically the good guy. They're the Avengers now, I guess, by their logic. But in reality, what they are is hypocrites who are politicking backstage. Don't get it mistaken. You know Cody Rhodes has politicked backstage multiple times the last couple years. Get that belt back off of Drew McIntyre leading into this year's Mania. You understand what I'm saying? It is what it is. And what's funny to me, as I mentioned earlier, is that the only guy to actually publicly criticize TKO and Triple Fraud and call the WWE product lacking and mediocre, in his own words, was Romano Reigns. The same guy they're saying that was fake. You understand what I'm saying? He was a Nepo baby. He's this, he's that. He's the only top guy and guy in general in this entire company that actually has called out the company this year for being absolutely mediocre at best and saying that they need to do a noticeably better job because things are not trending in the right direction. But somehow we're supposed to be told that Roman Reigns is the corporate shill. He's the bad guy. He's the problem. The Rock is the problem. TKO is the problem. Pat McAfee is the problem. Not Triple Fraud, who literally called Pat McAfee the face of WWE. You see how none of this makes sense? That's the problem. And so with that being said, that's basically the segment there. I don't want to go on too much longer about this. I've gone on long enough, but you guys get the point. It was a packed segment, which is good. Segments like this are always, solid because they're actually able to, bring in some conversation about it, right, and have some intrigue to it. And CM Punk had some very good lines he delivered in the promo. So overall, I would say the segment itself is good. The only problem is that after you think about it, it doesn't really make any sense, and so therefore afterwards, now thinking about it, it's just a solid segment, right? Very solid opening to the show. One of the best segments we've gotten in this road to WrestleMania because there's been nothing really good at all. So good job to CM Punk for this. Then we move on. We basically got LA Knight getting rolled up and pinned by Austin Theory due to a distraction from iShow Speed and Logano Paul. I don't care about this. We can essentially move on to after this match when LA Knight grabs a microphone because iShow Speed's caught in the ring. LA Knight and Jey Uso and the Uso, what's called Jey and Jimmy Uso, they're out and they're back with their OG, Jey Uso's theme song. It's just me, Us, because the theme last week was complete garbage. Then after that takes place, what's it called? LA Knight gets on the mic and challenges Logan Paul, Theory, and Speed to a match at WrestleMania. Adam Pearce makes the match official, and there we have it. This is an embarrassment, guys. The fact that iShow Speed and Logan Paul and Austin Theory are fighting the Usos and Los Angeles Knight a year after this feud with the Vision and the Usos and LA Knight has been going on for at least like 9 or 10 months, bro. And we're still doing this at Mania. Like, how many matches have we had where it's like, this is the final time they're going to take a stand versus the Vision. This is the final time LA Knight's going to fight the Vision. It's the final time Jey Uso's going to fight the Vision. It's the same crap every single week, and it gives you nothing before WrestleMania, and that is infuriating. We have to get back to a point where every single week we're having meaningful segments and meaningful matches, not wastes of time that go absolutely nowhere. And that is where LA Knight's career has unfortunately been going the last couple years. Even though he's been super over and doing the right things, he's gotten nothing for it. And this is an absolute embarrassment. If this match got removed from the card or wasn't added, you wouldn't care. And that's how you know this is a meaningless and garbage situation that we're in, involving these 6 performers. We then move on here and we get JD McDonald's versus Phineas Balor. Phineas Balor comes out and he's attacked on the ramp by Dominic Mysterio, and this was honestly a hilarious segment and a great moment. Why? Because it canceled a stupid match between Phineas Balor and JD McDonald's, and I'm glad that match didn't happen. On top of that, it was also hilarious that Dominic Mysterio, after he hit Finn Balor in the back of the head with the championship on the ramp, he does like the little thing that Finn Balor does with his arms, like extending his arms, you know what I'm saying, and putting out his hands and stuff like that. He does that to mock Finn Balor like 2 or 3 times. It was... I gotta give it to Dominic, bro. This was pretty hilarious. You guys know I'm not the biggest Dominic guy, but this was a really funny segment. Him and JD then bring Finn into the ring. They stomp on him a little bit, put a chair on his neck, and they stand tall after beating down Phineas Balor, and that's it. This is another brawl, and this was absolutely repetitive nonsense, but at least they got a laugh out of me, you know what I'm saying? And at least it canceled a potential 10 to 15 minute elongated match worth absolutely nothing. We then move on to AJ Lee and Becky Lynch doing a little backstage interview, okay? It starts off with AJ Lee and Michael Cole. Michael Cole's like, I can't believe you're here, AJ, at WrestleMania after 11 years. And then AJ Lee's like, yeah. And then Becky Lynch comes in and interrupts the interview. She basically tells, what did she call Michael Cole? She calls Michael Cole Moni Michael, which is just as bad as whatever the last one was, Boo Boo. What was the other one that AJ Lee said? Boo Boo Becky. That's what it was. Boo Boo Becky. We have Moni Michael. I don't care about any of this nonsense, bro. I can't be asked. Anyways, we then move on to the actual segment part of it, right? Basically, it's, guys, I kid you not, it is literally the same thing we've heard 1,000 times. AJ Lee basically says, I'm tired of you, Becky. Becky says she's tired of AJ. She says that AJ's not going to be able to steal this moment for her and that this match will be nothing like the Elimination Chamber was. She then basically says that, she's going to win the championship and take the title. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get to talking about, take back a title. You never lost. Yeah, we got to get to that a little bit later as well. However, after Becky Lynch says this, basically AJ Lee says she's tired of her, and AJ Lee says that, I know who I am. I'm your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler. I'm back here after 11 years, despite whether you like it or not, and unfortunately, I'm your daughter's favorite wrestler too, so you can deal with that. I'll see you at WrestleMania. And that's basically the end of the segment. They've said these lines to each other, it feels like, for 9 months. Oh wait, that's right. They've actually have been saying this stuff to each other for about 8 months. So there you have it, you know what I mean? And then after this takes place, Becky Lynch basically, sits there and knocks over a chair after AJ Lee peacefully walks away, and that's the end of this segment. I couldn't care less, man. This feud is absolute garbage. We've seen AJ Lee tap out Becky, 3 or 4 times at this point, and now they're going to go into this match that has 0 stipulation, by the way. There's just no creativity or story put into any of this. You have 0 good promos leading into this match, 0 engaging segments leading into this match, and you know it's a rematch. So where is the nuance? Where is anyone thinking back there in the creative room, hey, let's add something new or different to this to make it special compared to the last one? It's WrestleMania, not a random Raw. But nope, nobody thinks, so we just move on. Absolute garbage. We then get a women's tag team championship. Oh, yeah, roll it out for the 90,000th time, and I just can't be asked to even care about this nonsense anymore. This was absolutely ridiculous. The amount of brawls that this women's tag team division has done in the last few months just shows you how awful this product is. Like, I can't even be bothered to even care about any of this nonsense, bro. The women's tag division is so dead. It's the same segment every single week. Every week, you brawl, I brawl, we all brawl. And that's basically all that Triple H can give us for these women's segments. There's no effort put into it, clearly evident by the fact that you get the same segment every week. And then we get to the next segment, which was Seth Rollins literally taking my line bar for bar, okay? Basically teasing the fact, he says, I'm going to take back my title that I never lost. Yeah, he literally says the words. That's what he said. He says, I'm going to take back my title that I never lost. That's his #1 priority. He says he's super hyped and excited to be back. You know what I'm saying? He's been waiting for this moment for 6 months. And then he basically says that what Gunther did is now personal because he sided with someone who I can't stand. This is not obviously a reason for it being personal. This is just a forced reason that they have to give so that the match happens. This story is absolute garbage, and I feel nothing for this Seth Rollins and Gunther quote-unquote feud and matchup that's going to take place. Obviously, after Seth Rollins says this, we get a brawl. Gunther and Seth brawl, dodge a couple of headlocks. Seth dives at Gunther. We then move on from this. Backstage, Gunther shakes Paul Heyman's hand after Heyman says, I don't know why you helped me a couple weeks ago or last week or whatever, but I thank you for doing so. After Heyman thanks him for doing so, Gunther basically says, you owe me a lot more than a thank you, and you know that. Because the reason I'm fighting Seth is personal for me too, but not for the reasons that you may think. And again, nobody says what the reasons are. Gunther doesn't elaborate on what the reasons are or even get close to that, but he just says that Heyman owes him a favor. The same garbage as last year with Reigns, Roman, and Punk in that triple threat. Reigns, Rollins, and Punk in the triple threat last year where there was a Heyman favor on the line. So because Gunther did something that was unnecessary, unasked for, and made absolutely no sense, now he gets a quote-unquote favor. This is the dumbest booking. Okay, we're just going to move on. Anyway, shout out to Seth Rollins for using my exact line, though, and taking that from your boy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if Seth Rollins has been watching the videos, but if he is, that'd be pretty funny. You know what I mean? But still, we then move on. Stephanie Vaquer then beats up Liv Morgan after having a backstage video. The brawl that they did with her and Liv wasn't even a brawl. She hit Liv in the back of the head and then threw her into the TV. But you know what I'm saying? When she hit Liv like bumped into Roxanne. So that was kind of interesting, I guess. You know, I think Roxanne got hit hard by that. So hopefully she's okay. I know she was just out with injury, so hopefully that's chilling. But Stephanie Vaquer just basically says, you know what I'm saying? She wants to be an inspiration to a bunch of girls around the world. And basically says that you don't get to talk about my mom like that. Now I'm going to beat you up. And that's it. We then move on to a matchup with, the Grande Latte Bate Sate Starbucks Macchiato Bagaba Gaba Gaba Go versus, I think it was Dragon Lee. I've been walking through the plague, you know what I'm saying? Dragon Lee, Pentagon and Javon Evans. Javon Evans hits a super OG cutter. I didn't really watch this match, but obviously Javon Evans and Penta and Dragon Lee got the W. And then we moved on from this, and Rey Mysterio returned, and he's going to be added into the Intercontinental Championship 6-man ladder match at WrestleMania. Obviously, Rey Mysterio was probably not even that injured, you know what I'm saying? But with the rumors with him and Gunther, they were supposed to have a match. What likely took place is simply the fact that Rey Mysterio did not want to retire to some random jobber. You understand? We've seen what Gunther's been booked like after he's retired Cena and Goldberg and Styles, and he's gone absolutely nowhere. If anything, he's gone backwards. So obviously, if I was Rey, I would want to be retired by probably my son Dominic Mysterio, or at least by someone else who's not Gunther. So I completely respect Rey for probably just, basically politicking and saying, yo, I'm not doing this match. I'll do anything else but this match, and that's his.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Well, yeah. I think I should call it a night right now. As much as I want to keep going, but I finally said what I had to say. Finally let it out. Just letting y'all know what I witnessed was fucked up and it's disgusting. And the fact that I got, violated by being put in the back while investigating the problem, yeah, that says a lot. That really says a lot. I'm just fucking tired, bro. I'm just fucking tired of everything. Of everything. So yeah, Orthodox guy, I don't know how this TOS thing works, since you think, saying that you want to self-delete. And here's the thing, Mackie, if you haven't noticed, in case you get confused, I said, right, if Chuck and Becca were a thing, right, I'm gonna self-delete myself, right? And he put me in the back for that. So now it's on. It's on. It's personal. All bets are off. That shit was a violation, bro. That was a violation, and that's why I created this stream. I wasn't supposed to be live right now. The reason why I went live today as tonight is because of what Orthodox guy did. That's why. I don't know if he still has his live stream up. He's still talking to me. But like I said, I'm not going to go on his panel anymore just for me to be power abused, okay? You're not going to have me on your panel anymore. I thought you want, here's the thing. I begged him to bring me back, but he said he's charging me $40. But now that ever since I made this live stream about him, right, about Chuck and Becca, now he wants me on his panel saying someone send Paro the StreamYard link for me to join this panel, for him to abuse his power against me again. What the fuck is wrong with this nigga? It's still TOS. What? Whatever, dog. Go fuck yourself, man. But yeah, that's all I have for y'all. If y'all really like this stream, hit the like, comment, share, subscribe, share this whoever related to you, share this with your friends and families. Let me know what is your favorite moments of this live stream after it ends. What is the timestamp? I really put a whole lot of energy in this. Not just me, Paro, but Kelly too as well. So what were you supposed to be doing if you didn't go live tonight? I was thinking about watching Peaky Blinders by giving it a chance, but I was like, you know what? Never mind. Either watch Peaky Blinders, from my phone, of course, or go to a panel, or just play Angry Birds, Angry Birds 2, because that was my mission. That was my main mission. Is to play that. But hey, there's always another day. Tomorrow's another day. Yeah, tomorrow's another day. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what I could have been doing right now. I could have been doing what Paro does. I could have been joining a VC since I saw Mel Pandora on the VC, on Weekends VC earlier. I even saw you on the VC earlier, NPC. But I let y'all do y'all thing. All I did is just send y'all the link to my show. Oh, now that you're here, hold on. All right, I'm heading. I'm going to sleep and have a good night, everyone. Yeah, man. Shout out to you, Harmony. Shout out to you. I don't know who any of these people are. Well, they're from the Panelverse, I should say, Mackie. They're from the Panelverse. I wanted to start watching that too. Perky Blinders, really? Oh, now that you're here, NPC, I DM'd you about there's a guy named Wicked Wally, right? He brought some stripper. Her name is Eternal, and I heard that you like kind of like nominate her in some award show that you had, and then she left YouTube for whatever reason. So can you like tell me like about her, like I don't know, like I don't know if you do know, but according to him, that you like kind of like brought her name on the list. Like I trying to figure it out, like who she is, you know, Eternal. We all know that's her name, Eternal Wally. Like I'm trying to figure out who she is. Like, can you help me out, NPC? Can you help me out? Like who she is, please? Anyways, I left a voice message about her on your DM. Oh, you did? I'm going to check it out right now. We will definitely talk about it after this stream ends, before I go to bed. But yeah, that's all I have for y'all. You know, oh, Panelverse. Yeah, makes sense. That's why I don't watch that crap. Too much drama over there for me. Not only over there, but also on Thorpe TV too as well. There's drama everywhere. And I heard, you know, like people saying if you don't get comfortable in chaos, like you won't get comfortable, find peace in chaos, you won't find peace. Like, bro, what? So it's good to have like chaos? What? Don't get it twisted. I love chaos. I love toxicity. But god damn, like all the time? Jesus Christ. But yeah, thank you for welcoming me to your VC, NPC, you know, anytime. And yeah, thanks for letting me know about her. Like, I want to know if you have like her information or something, because damn, she's been off YouTube for a while and she looks like a corn star. So I've tried to see like if she has any videos of her, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's all I have. You know, like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm your host, Hurricane Paro, and I'm gonna see y'all on the next one. Peace, bounce.